Hello. Hello to you. How you doing, Lep? How was your weekend? Look at that. Little spot on my nose. Hate that. You ate dinner? Good stuff. What was for dinner, Lep? I was thinking about this morning. I must have missed that. I think it was. I think I've made it worse by scrubbing it off with face scrub last night. My weekend was alright. Yeah, Leopard. It was alright. Didn't get on with much, to be honest with you, which is fine. I didn't sleep well on Saturday night. Slept well last night though. I took a double dose of magnesium, and that seems to have helped a little bit. I do find I do a lot deeper sleeping when I have the magnesium. Like I wake up about 8:30, and I just feel like I've slept for about 3 months, which I quite like. It's probably good for you. I was thinking about this the other day, not the other day, this morning, when I saw that, and I thought, when I was about 16, I started getting really bad acne, as you do when you're that age. I'd had bad acne for a couple of years before that, but I used to have it really bad on my sort of neck and the sort of back and sort of top of back and shoulders and stuff. For years, and I used to be really self-conscious about it. And eventually, I think I got to about 22 or 23 years old, and I just thought, I don't give a shit about this anymore. It's clearly not ever going away. And only this morning have I realised that I don't get that anymore. But it must have been. I must have not had it for about 3 or 4 years at this point. But I only just sort of consciously thought about it this morning. So if any spotty little teenagers are watching this, and you think, oh God, I'm going to be spotty for the rest of my life, you're not. And you won't even realise when you're not. But please don't be self-conscious about it, because it makes it so much worse when you're self-conscious about it. As soon as you stop giving a shit, it's so much nicer. I used to exclusively, when I was sort of late high school, early uni, exclusively only wear shirts with a collar on, like like a polo shirt or whatever. Because obviously the collar goes a bit higher up there, and it'd hide the sort of spots, but it just makes it worse because then your spots are just sort of rubbing against. It was cotton like, but they're still rubbing against something. It makes it more irritated. It wasn't till a bit later that I was just like, fuck it, just started wearing t-shirts and stopped giving a shit, and then it just went away. Still comes back every now and then. I go, babe, every now and then though, evidently, but I don't really give a shit. It's actually, I say it's actually worse when it's just one, because then it's just one to focus on. Whereas if I had like 18 all around my face, you wouldn't think anything of it. Top of my back still gets spots from time to time. It does happen to me a lot. Well, I say a lot, occasionally. Just one of those things, isn't it? It's just life. One pet spot, yeah. Hope you're doing good, Let. Hope you had a good weekend. What was for dinner? You didn't say. We are going to play. We're going to do something a little bit different today, folks. Saying folks, I'm hoping Leopard's not the only one. The only one watching this at the moment. If you are, fair enough, Lep. We're going to do some Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I've been playing a bit recently because I got my Switch 2. Went to a new vegan place called Tofu Vegan. Lovely stuff. Chinese food. Very nice. Really, really great. That's lovely. Very glad to hear it, Lep. Very glad to hear it indeed. Sorry, we are listening to music. Any VOD watchers can't hear this, I'm sorry. They should, wouldn't be the end of the world if you did, actually, because it's not really sort of copyrightable. So do you know this is going to work? I'm about 95% sure this is going to work, Leopard. I did have a quick Google this morning, but we won't just do that. I think what we'll do is we'll do a full Animal Crossing stream today. And we'll do, because I've got island stuff to be doing. I've got my 5th villager just moved in yesterday. And I've got some Nook Mile tickets that I saved up. The resident services is closed today because the big one's getting built and that'll be open tomorrow. But the old one, I got some Nook Mile tickets in there yesterday. So we'll do a few Nook Mile islands as well and just have a wander around and, dare I say, recruit a villager if it lets. I'm not sure if it will or not at this point. I don't know. It's going to make me want to play again, quite possibly. Quite possibly. The only thing, Lep, is that I'm on my 7th day of this. It takes a while to get into it, including the hourly music doesn't start playing until you get the proper residential services, which for me will be 8 days after you start playing it. So for 8 days, all I've been doing when I've been playing it is listening to the same song on a loop, because it's just, that's all it has for you at that point. TN, welcome in. I am also only live on Twitch today, folks. No YouTube, no TikTok. It's just us, very intimate. Before we get going, has anyone, folks, just open up a new tab and go to the Animal Crossing New Horizons sort of like Twitch page. You know, where you can see all the Animal Crossing New Horizons streams. Just go to it and have a look at it, and it's mad. It's mad. It's packed with just like the weirdest sort of spam streams advertising like treasure islands and stuff. Loads of them. There's one's got 272 viewers, one's got 137, one's got 46, 45, 25, 23, 15, 21, 19, 14, 12. Fucking probably about half the streams, I would say, are all those weird kids category trap. I think it's to get what it is. If you actually go to one, it's like people advertising their like treasure island things, but you can only seem to access them. I clicked on one earlier. You can only actually access them if you subscribe to their like Patreon or whatever. Really weird stuff, but there's so many. I thought if there's one channel like that, you go fair enough, but like half the streams are like that. Really weird, fucking min-maxing Animal Crossing. Strange stuff indeed. Alright, should we put the old Twitch up? So yes, we'll do a bit of everything today. We won't just do a little bit of we won't just visit the Dream Island. We'll do a lot of different stuff. We'll do like a full stream of stuff. I should also say, what I'm planning on doing today, possibly, if people want, is that if we do this for like 4 hours, maybe, I don't know if it'll last 4 hours, I'm not sure, we'll see. But if we do like a sort of, you know, a decent amount of time on this and we stop between like 3 and 4, if I end the stream then and then go and have some dinner, sort the VOD out for it and all that sort of thing. Well, I'll say sort the VOD out, export the VOD at the very least. If I came back on at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and we just did a bit of Mario Kart for a couple of hours, would people be up for that? Would that be a thing that anyone would be interested in? Because I am tempted. You'd be down. Yeah, maybe we'll do that then. Maybe we'll ruddy well do that. Might be a good idea. That's the plan at least. It might change. It may well change. I almost won a race in Mario Kart yesterday, by the way. I was probably about 2 seconds away from crossing the finish line, and I got blue shelled and ended up finishing 4th. I'll be able to kart not long after 6. We'll pencil it down for, I don't know, because I don't know how long this is going to take, but when I end this stream, it'll probably be about like 60 to 90 minutes after that. I'll come back on and we'll do jot that down. Please do jot that down. All right, what's old Nookiekins got to say? Mabel's been here for past 2 days, by the way. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 11:27 this happy Monday, April 13th, 2026. As I mentioned yesterday, resident services is closed today due to construction. I realise this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise the island will be better for it. You'll see. As you can imagine, I'll have my paws full today with the resident services construction. I'll be getting back to that now. Have a good day, everyone. Right, that's really just nothing then. I could have summed that up quicker for you folks. I've not done a lot in my island. My island looks a bit shit still, but I'll take you around it and we'll have a look at who I've got and all that sort of thing, because I like doing that. I actually got quite lucky with my first 2 villages, especially one of them, who is no mail for me, who's an all-time favourite of mine. So you see, this isn't the hourly music. This is just the Animal Crossing like standard music, and I've only been listening to this song when I'm out and about in Animal Crossing for the last 7 days. Only tomorrow is that going to change when I get the full resident services, which in my opinion is a bit silly. It's what it is. Doesn't look like much like you. Right. You can't get light brown hair in this game. It's ridiculous. There's no light brown hair. Is it a knob? There's no knob pond. I've not mucked about with anything like that. There's a hammock, some knives, some magic set, a dehumidifier. Fragrance diffuser. No, I don't want that. I've already got some fragrance sticks. Oh, top right. Light brown, he says. Well, there's. I'll show you the hair colours. There's this. I swear to God, this is the closest hair colour to what I am in real life. Genuinely. It's very silly. How are the levels, by the way, folks? They should be okay. Please do let me know if they are not, though. Level's actually really lovely. Super stuff. What do you mean, Knob Lake? Oh, yeah, shit, there is a little bit, isn't there? Oh, I hadn't noticed that. No, but it's a waterfall, though. There's a waterfall, so it's like a 2-leveled Knob Lake. So you can't quite tell. Welcome Night Lights. Well, that's good. So Audie moved in yesterday. I like Audie. She's my latest villager. She apparently is based off an Animal Crossing player, like an old woman who's like 88 years old, and she plays Animal Crossing, and she's called Audrey. So there you go. You can jot that down. Stu as well. Stu's class. Stu was the first villager I found on a Nook Island who moved in. Which is the sexiest Animal Crossing character, and you have to answer. What was her name? Who's the peacock one? Antonio. Antonio, who's one of my all-time favourites, by the way. He is wearing a cardigan that I gave him, that Celia gave me. And I thought it looked shit on me, so I gave it to him. Didn't realise he'd just wear it. Also, the island's called Belvita, by the way. Hope that's okay with everyone. Could I be your ear for a bit? Yeah, go on. Or could I bend your ear? Sorry. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's good. You have a little bit, yeah. Yeah, go on, I'll do this then. Bro had to look in his cupboard for his island name, yeah? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Right, let's have a look at the quick map. Hey, Trooperinos. Hi, Wisecrank, welcome into you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Trooperinos. A hello to you. A warm hello. To Dr. Wisecrack MD. I mean, really, I'd probably want to put it here, but there's already a house there. So maybe it goes over here somewhere. There's already a house there, though. There isn't really a lot of space to put a... No, I know where to put it, actually. I know where to put it. Hyan's Island didn't have the same ring, it didn't. I'm not... There's also only a 10-character limit, which is a little bit annoying. I don't like that. Should we put it here? Good morning to the Emerald Isle residents, Michael Nightlights and Papa Wisecrank. Yeah. Too right. Who's your sexiest Animal Crossing character left for you? Is it Gaston? Just pop it there. That's a good place for it, for now at least. I'm not trying to do a thing where I'm ordering them all. I am trying to make it all sort of like quite random. Right, we'll just pop it there for now then. That's fine. I like making it all a bit random. And then I can like do little winding paths to each little place and stuff. Whereas I think on my old island, which we will go to post-haste, everything was all sort of laid out in a sort of grid style. Interesting thing here, by the way, Antonio gave me a drinking fountain to put down as like a welcome to the new villagers. And then the next day, Flo, who was my other original villager, did exactly the same thing. So I've got 2 drinking fountains here. Not entirely sure what that's about. This is Flo's house. Is she in? Yeah, she's in. I don't think I have one because they're animals, mate. I'm not into that. Well, fair enough, then. There are ones that look like robots, though. Maybe that's more up your alley, isn't it? So to speak. Wisecrack, thank you for the 5 stream streak, by the way. Crazy how Ireland is just Island, because an island is land.
What?
That's good, yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's actually true as well. We'll just do a quick skim of the old coastline. See if we can get a recipe and possibly a little... I might find Gulliver, potentially. You have Flo for a while. Flo's alright. Flo's alright. Yeah, there's no light brown hair in this, so this is the closest you can get to looking like me, by the way. And the sort of there's no sort of like browny ginger sort of hair. It sort of just goes from dark brown to bright orange, and there's no in between. I've got a little message in a bottle here. Vivian. Do you believe an amazing DIY recipe simply popped into my mind? Right, cheers. I don't know who Vivian is. Cosmos Shower. Super stuff. Just have a quick skim of the coast. You would, wouldn't you? Like, well, there's is it, what's his name? Cephalobot, which is like the sort of octopus looking one. You'd be definitely into that, wouldn't you? Full of little sort of appendages. Oh, hello. Finally done cleaning up. It was totes hard work, but I did it and I've got room to dance. Oh, a hose reel. Wow, thanks. You know me so well. It's all I ever wanted. A little hose reel. Any jokes to make about that? Wisecrack. I bet there is. Right, we're going to fish this because it looks massive. It's probably just going to be a sea bass, but it could be like an oarfish or something. Or you could just completely ignore that one and I'll have another go. Bang. There you go. Shit, I know I pressed it too early. Pressed it too early, my fault. I keep doing that. Keep prematurely pulling up the rope. Whatever it is. The net. The net, you know what I mean. You don't make jokes? Fair enough. So be it. Remember you told me to stop making jokes because you've gone woke or whatever you said. Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly how I worded it as well, actually, isn't it? You're right, mate. You're right. Oh, hello. So that's Audie's house, isn't it? Yeah, Audie. So we've seen... So where's Celia? Celia's a little eagle. And she was the second villager that I found on a... Didn't mean to fish. That I found on a Nook Mile Island. Whatever they're called Mystery Islands, aren't they? I keep calling them Nook Mile Islands for some reason. Here she is. But maybe we'll try and get another villager or so today. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Get a little get like a grumpy one or something. What are you making? Bamboo floor lamp. Yeah, go on now. Thanks, buddy. So if you've got a Switch 2 and you've got Animal Crossing, you can buy the upgrade for it. It's like £4. And it just gives you, it's like faster loading times, high def textures. You can use the little mouse controller thing to like draw on the billboard, which I did. And I'll show you actually. There's Stu. There you go. 21 degrees. That's when it was 21 degrees out. Hello, Yogurt. Welcome into you. How you doing? Good to see you. So you can use your mouse to draw it instead of having to use your thingy. It's fine. For £4, it's a no-brainer, really. But you can have 12 people on your island at one point as well. Not that that's ever going to happen with me, but it's been nice. Just sort of. There's also a little like daily stretching thing that you can do. If anyone's seen this, it's a new island yogurt because I had to, because I couldn't. I don't have my old Switch, so I couldn't transfer over my old island. But my old island was called Niles Crane on that Switch, because my original, my lockdown island, I deleted it, overwrote it, and replaced it with Niles Crane, which I played for about 4 days. I think I streamed it. So I thought, you might as well just start a new island. Why not? I mean, I had to anyway. So this is good though. The stretching stuff's good. I like Aurora a lot. I beat the shit out of Chops. I think we had Aurora in on the old island at one point. It's such a shame that I wasn't archiving VODs back then. Such a shame. But this is going to get archived. Hopefully the Dream Island is, by the way, it's like what it was when I finally left it, because I don't actually know. All I know is the code for it. Now you can do these with the Joy-Cons, and you can actually do the stretching in sort of real life. I'm obviously not going to do that because I can just sit down. So there you go. Antonio's the best one. I don't like the fact he's wearing that top that I got him. I gave him it because I didn't realise he was going to wear it. I forgot that was a thing. Good, this, isn't it? There you go. Had a few odd lads like Camo Frog and Marcel. I think I remember Camo Frog. I don't know if we had him at one point. I can't remember, to be honest with you. What's Antonio saying? Yeah, I know you are, but I don't want you to. I don't think it looks good on you. I'm sorry. I mean, he could have a striped tee or an embroidered tank. He can have a striped tee. Maybe he'll wear this instead. I gave it to him. He gave it to me. I forgot about that. Oh, that looks so much better on him though, doesn't it? It looks great on him. With his little striped little arms as well. Looks miles better. I just got called tedious by Audie. She says, I only ever think about muscles. That's not tedious. You just look at how many muscle groups you can work on, all the routines you can create and perfect. Yeah. What that nose do? I got some of those cards to make my own totally real amiibos and get all the shit ones out. Oh, right. I've never really... I was looking into that yesterday. I've never really mucked around with amiibos and that sort of thing. Maybe I should do. I need to check turnip prices, by the way. In the next 15 minutes. Because I bought some turnips yesterday. I dare say you'll remember this yogurt, possibly. House is looking shit, by the way. Please ignore it. I bought turnips for 98 bells yesterday. Is that good? It's not bad, is it? I can't really remember. But I'm using an online sort of turnip price tracker to make sure that I don't lose all my money. So today it's, oh shit, 64. Right, okay, that's not good. And we will check that again at some point. Anything less than 100. I thought that. I thought that. Also, what's hot today? The mermaid sofa. I might be able to make some of those, actually. I imagine it's just mostly made of shells. Which I have. Here's my passport, by the way. Pocket Papa. Oh, you can edit it. I can edit the passport photo. Oh. Well, hang on a second, then. Is that your actual birthday? Yeah. I'm not putting a fake birthday in Animal Crossing. Wisecrack. That's diabolical. Can't be doing that. Can't bloody be doing that, mate. Fake birthday in Animal Crossing. Right, let's take a photo here then. Like that. I forgot you could do this. Passport photo. Take photo. Wrong button. How do you zoom in? There you go. Oh no! Greetings. Joy. I've also got... Oh, it's already added those. Right, hang on a second then. So, what's the button? ZR. No, R. No. So it's... How do you take the photo? Oh, Jesus, I don't want that. Oh, I can hear a balloon as well. We've got to take this quickly. Bang. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Can't work the camera. Pocket Pepper. That's fine, isn't it? Pocket Pet. Pocket Pesca Pro. Pocket Problem Solver. Pocket Pepper. Right, let's get this. My best fish I've caught so far, I've caught an oarfish, which is pretty good. It's a biggie. A real biggie. I love it when the controller vibrates really hard when you're about to catch it as well. A kid's smock. Right, well, I look like a fucking idiot, don't I? I tell you who'd look good in that. Yogurt's playing Pokopia. Like Animal Crossing, but good. So I've heard. Who would look good in that? Flo? I don't know. Not Antonio. Stu? No, you can't. Stu's got a great little jumper there. We're going to get this fossil appraised eventually. We'll get this fossil appraised and then we'll do the dream, maybe? Trying to rush to take turnips. Oh, right. Are there turnips in Pokopia? Could you imagine? Folks, I've got a really nice little feel-good story to tell you, by the way, and I've completely forgotten until now. I might do it in a second, actually. Just a nice experience that I had. That wrapped up. Oh, in Animal Crossing I left Pokopia. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy, mate. Who is it that said that? Is it James Pierce? I'm really busy, mate. After someone tweeted him saying, like, shag me, James. He went, I'm really busy, mate. Can't quite remember. I feel like I'm seeing what Cal was like before myself and others came in and tormented him for years, pretty much. I mean, you're going to see, like, a completely... This island that you're going to see is... Yogurt is probably going to be the only one that remembers it, if they remember it at all. Leopard, maybe. Possibly Leopard might remember it. I don't know if I was streaming it when Leopard came in, though. I think I might have stopped by that point. Nerd mode, possibly. Ultra, possibly. Other than that, Remember you moving all that? Oh shit! I vaguely remember that. Very vaguely. I'm a little bit worried that there's going to be horrible stuff on the billboards that exposes me as some sort of wrong one. I think there will be, but I'm slightly concerned. Here's a little story for you folks. So I went to Sheffield at the end of last year, and we were looking for stuff to do. It was me, Snorbuckle, and Truffleheart. We were looking for something to do, and we looked online actually. Wisecrack was watching back then, but would have been too frightened to chat. Yeah, no, this is back when he thought I wasn't funny enough. No, this was 2020 TN. This was pre-Wisecrack. He was just a little embryo back then. Ooh, what's that? Oh, you wanker. And we were looking for something to do in Sheffield, and basically we went online and had a look for stuff, and we were looking at like maybe we should go and see like a performance or something like that, or we looked at like what's on in Sheffield basically. I'm just gonna pick weeds while we talk about this. A gleam in his father's eyes, yeah, exactly. And we found something online called, it was like an art exhibition at the site gallery called Slime Mother. Okay. And we sort of looked at this. I think me and Truffle were in a call when we did this, and we were sort of like going, right, that sounds good. Because it was all about slugs and stuff, and we sort of looked at it in a sense of like, this could be quite entertaining. Not in like a sort of maybe piss-takey way, but like, it sounds a bit, it was one of those, it's like an art exhibition about slugs, but like, when you read the description of it, it's got like this, I don't know what they call it, not justification, but like, what's the word? What's the word? It begins with E. And it's French. Is it? Like the sort of reasoning behind why it exists. And it's very sort of artsy. And it talks about like slugs' relationships with humans and stuff like that. El Croissant, yeah, that's what I meant. And I've never been a sort of arty person in that sense, generally. I've never been to see an exhibition like that or anything like that. And we basically just sort of said, oh yeah, we could do that. And then we actually got there and we were like, fuck it, let's do it. Because we were sort of just half joking at that point. Slugs having relations with humans? Yeah, apparently. It's all the rage. So we went to this thing. It was there for like 5 months, I think, from like October last year till February of this year. We probably spent half an hour in there. It was so good. It was so good. It was all these like, there was like headphones, and you put the headphones on and it plays like ambient music, and then you can like lay down on the beanbag and look up at like these like giant sort of paper mache slugs spinning around on the ceiling, amongst other things, like little bits of artwork and of like slugs. I think I've got a lovely picture of me in front of let me have a look. I'll read about what it says. I've got a picture of me in front of when was this? Was this November? I think it was November, right? No, October, late October. I've got a lovely picture of me, and it's just some writing on a canvas, and it reads, and I quote: "And slug sex is neither gay and spectacular, not disgusting or brilliant. It is slugs having sex. And this burbling proliferation is not an outrage, nor a reason to celebrate." It just says that on a wall. Good morning, Adam. Welcome into you. Hope you're doing well. Don't know if you can see that. And I just thought it was fantastic. There you go. Very, very profound. I love this sort of thing. I love this sort. And there is more sort of to the side of it, but I didn't take a picture of that, unfortunately. But we all really enjoyed it, and I actually bought Truffleheart a little cap with a slug on it that she wears all the time now, which is quite sweet. But I didn't buy anything at that point. I didn't buy any merch or anything like that. But I've had it on my sort of bookmarks list for a while. There's a rare butterfly over there. Look at that. It's like a bisexual butterfly. Shit, come back, you prick. Where's it gone? There you go. Look at that. An agrias butterfly. What if it fires me disagrias? Oh, that's terrible. Quite sexual though, that's good. And so I'd had this thing on my wish list for ages, and I just thought maybe closer to the sort of, at some point next year, maybe I'll buy one. Maybe they go on sale or something after the exhibition's ended or whatever. It's just a little t-shirt. And it was a t-shirt. There was also a long sleeve shirt. There was like caps and stuff, but the caps are like very shallow caps, and I've got a massive head. They don't really sort of fit on my head, unfortunately, so I didn't get a cap. Which is a shame because they look quite good. And so I bought one of these. It might have been a month ago today or a month ago yesterday that I placed this order from a website. The artist is called Abby Palmer, and there's sort of a thing on her website that mentions that it might take she said she ships orders maybe once a week, but it also depends on, she is just like a solo artist, and she's got she mentioned she's got like chronic illnesses to deal with and stuff like that. So I sort of thought, whatever, if it takes weeks, it's fine. It really doesn't matter. It was free delivery anyway, so I shouldn't really, I couldn't complain on that. Anyway, about 3 weeks passed, and all I'd received was just the confirmation email when I placed the order, and I just wanted to double check to make sure that I hadn't, the order hadn't been like lost in the system, and that she actually sort of knew about it. And I found it very sort of, I wouldn't say awkward to broach the subject, but I just sent her an email basically just saying like, I placed an order, I think it was like 12th of March or something like that. And all I've received is a confirmation email. I understand that it might take a while to deliver it. I just want to make sure that it's not been like lost in the system or anything like that. Because it had been like 3 weeks at that point, I think. Threatened to report it for trading standards. Yeah, you know me, TN. You know me, mate. And in all fairness, she basically got back to me like within the hour and apologised because apparently she'd been moving studio, and she'd been quite ill, and she was very apologetic, and I felt quite bad. And I was like, no, it's fine. Please don't. I was just like double checking to make sure that it hadn't sort of been lost in the system or whatever, because I don't know how the system works. I think it's Squarespace or something. I'm not sure. And she was very apologetic, and she basically said, normally when an order's late, I like to throw in like a few little extra bits and pieces as an apology. And she basically just went, if there's a particular drawing of a slug. Oh, let me read the email. I won't read the full email, but I'll read the bit because I thought it was quite funny. Normally when it's late as this, I throw in a few extra treats. I'm also happy to draw the slug illustration of your choosing. If there's any particular slug dream you'd like to see fulfilled. Which I thought was very good. I couldn't think of anything, so I asked Truffleheart. I said, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? And she went, she said 10 slugs stacked on top of each other. And so I sent an email back saying, like, thank you very much. I apologise if it sounded... I don't think I did sound particularly sort of rude or forward or anything like that. I don't think that's... But I wanted to be very gentle. Because I'm a normal human being. My boy dressed as a slug for World Buck Day this year. Really? That's lovely, Adam. Oh, he'd love this then. Basically, I sent him an email back saying, like, I've deferred to my friend and she really loved the exhibition. And she said, how about 10 slugs drawn on top of each other? Or, like, just 10 slugs on top of each other. And I got an email back a couple of hours later basically saying, that's perfect. I'll get out as soon as possible. So that arrived today. That turned up today. First of all, I'll show you the t-shirt first of all, actually, if the Elgato camera thing doesn't. It's a lovely colour, the t-shirt as well, by the way. It's like a sort of lavender colour. You can't quite see, the lighting's not very good for that, but there you go. So it's, oh shit, it's a slime, slime mother. There's a big drawing of a slug. Oh, for fuck's sake, there you go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Big slug drawing on it. It's a drawing, art. With some other little slugs. And down there it says, silent little squiggles in a sticky egg. Which reminds me of something that Leopard would say. But it's a lovely, lovely t-shirt. It is a very sort of, it's like a lavendery sort of colour. I think it really comes across on the thing. But it also came with someone outside delivering letters or whatever. It also came with some stickers. So there's a nice shiny one that says Slime Mother there. I don't think this is a sticker. I don't know if this is like a sort of, I don't quite know what this is, if it's like a sort of temporary, like, tattoo, like temporary tattoos or something. Because they're sort of all, it's like mirrored. As you can sort of see. So I don't quite know. It might be, I don't know, like temporary tattoos or something. There's this as well, which I assume is also a temporary tattoo. Little slug there. And I'm just making sure this doesn't dox me. It doesn't, it's just got my name on it. This little postcard. I'm going to read it to you, because I think it's quite sweet. In quotes, 10 slugs stacked on top of each other. Personal commission for me. It has got my full name on it, but people do know my full. That's not new information. On the occasion of me taking a month or maybe more to post a parcel, signed Abby Palmer, 5th of April 2026. Hello, Callum. Thank you again for this. It does say Callum because when I put my billing address in, I put it as my full name, so that's fine. Thank you again for this amazing challenge. I had so much fun. Wishing you a very slimy April and beyond. Best wishes, Abby. P.S. Thanks for the order / your patience. And there is 10 slugs stacked on top of each other on a little postcard, which is lovely. So I'm going to see if I can get that framed. It's really nice. It reminds me a little bit, like I said, I'm not sort of a visual art kind of person. I don't sort of, very rarely do I see a bit of art and go, oh, this reminds me of something. But it very much reminds me of sort of like Quentin Blake type thing. I don't know if anyone else sort of gets that feeling from that. It's a bit Quentin Blake, the guy who did all the Roald Dahl illustrations. A little bit. It's very sweet. It's lovely. And I just wanted to share that because I think that's a nice little story. It's a nice little... I'm going to send her an email this evening, I think, just to say that I got this stuff and thank you very much and all that sort of thing. Because I did feel a bit sort of... When she was like, yeah, I was aware of the order, it's just that I was a bit like, oh shit. I think she probably she probably doesn't think I'm a prick or anything like that, but I still feel a bit like one, because that's just me. But I'll definitely send her an email. But if you want to have a look at her stuff, by the way, it's abbypalmer.com. think after 3 weeks you're within your rights to ask. Yeah, I don't feel like I've acted unreasonably or anything, TN. It is just that I was a little bit, like I said, I wasn't sort of bit of abuse too. No, come on. It was more sort of the thing of I was worried that that it had maybe not gone through to her, as opposed to it being like, I didn't think that she was trying to scam me out of the money that I paid by not sending anything or anything like that. But still, I don't know. One, it almost definitely is. It's just me overthinking it, to be honest with you. But yeah, have a look at her website. Have a look at her stuff. It's lovely. Oh, I think there is still some of that slug stuff on sale in her shop. Possibly there's scarves, caps, t-shirts, stickers. Oh yeah, they are tats. That thing, they are slug tattoos apparently. I'm looking at the shop now. She also did a wonderful, wonderful painting, which I don't think is available anymore, but I was tempted to buy a print of it. And I did save it to my computer. I've not used it for anything. But I saved it to my computer because I liked it so much. And it is something that I'm probably not going to find now. This lovely... I can't remember what the name of it was now. But it's like a little sort of slug Virgin Mary type thing. Which I think is fantastic. I was going to buy a print of it, and I didn't. I got the t-shirt instead. But I will make a note of that, because I think I'll get it again at some point, maybe. I think it'd be nice. It's a lovely picture. So there you go. I just wanted to share that, because I thought that was a nice little... Let's get that balloon. Just a nice little story, really. Feel free to disagree with me. Sleezers. Slug Jesus, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right, what's in this present? Light bamboo rug. It's nice. So all's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. We do need to make some more fish bait with these clams. Meet me in the club. I'm a clammy guy, etc., etc. Remember that? No. So I'll do this. We'll do another little round of grabbing bits and pieces. And then it's time to visit the Dream Island, I think. It's about time. Callback. Yeah. Can't remember what I said. Wrong button. My pal Will has a deathly fear of slugs and moved house when he lived in Belfast because they kept getting into his bathroom. Oh, shit. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't be picking them up and like putting them in my hands and stuff, but I don't mind them. I imagine it would be a bit annoying if they were getting into my house and stuff, though. Certainly. Let's just put some stuff away. Got a tickly throat, by the way. Excuse me. I guess we'll put the hose reel away, I guess. Then it's really just a case of donating one or two, possibly, things. Selling the rest of these things, and then we'll go to the Dream Island. And we'll see what's what. Because I remember very little of it. I don't really have many screenshots of it. Or anything like that. I've got a few screenshots I managed to import over onto my PC, but they show very little. So I don't really know what to expect. I do know the villagers that are in it, allegedly. because they are still on my Nutlink app, because that is still connected to my old island. It was also connected. You can change characters. Weirdly, Niles Crane isn't on there. I wonder if that's because that was sort of a weird time when I hadn't quite fully set up the game or something. I don't know. I think I only played it for like 4 or 5 days. Peak game. Good stuff, DM. Welcome into. Right, let's donate this stuff. Theft my fossils, please. If you don't mind. What should be a T-Rex head? It's a plesio torso. Yeah, you can have it. Plesiosaurus is complete. Let's hear it. Wonderful, fascinating stuff, I assure you. I've not... TN, no, they're still in here. They're still... I'm going through the sort of slightly lighter packs of things first. The current ones that I'm rifling through are Ferrero Rocher eggs. I've only got 2 left, mind you. They are good, though. But I'm going through the slightly lighter packs of things first. It's quite a big bag, the speckled eggs. That long, graceful neck, the wee little head, and the plump turtle-like body make for a striking silhouette. Incidentally, despite the Saurus name, it wasn't actually a dinosaur. Common error. It what? But they were surely a majestic sight swimming in those ancient seas like a long-necked rubber ducky. And there you have it. Lovely stuff. Like, Geo must be acknowledged. Please acknowledge my bisexual butterfly. Thank you. Should we learn? Let's learn about it. Some say the Agrius butterfly is one of the most beautiful butterflies in the world. Bah, I say bah, they may have brightly coloured wings, but the way they flutter and flitter, so foul. In fact, the Agrius butterfly flies so fast, it's quite a feat to catch one. I suppose I should congratulate you on your good fortune. Thank you. My mum's scared of butterflies, because she doesn't like the way they flutter around. There's a little fact for you. Oh yeah, I had a dream last night where I went to the cinema. I went to a cinema where you could order food while you were watching the movie, and they just bring it to you. So I ordered like a pizza and some chips and stuff like that, and they just brought it to me on a big table in the cinema. But anyway, I ordered a drink that I mean, I barely drink as it is, but I certainly wouldn't have this. But I ordered basically what was a Bloody Mary with beer added to it. So I ordered a Bloody Mary, and I think it was like a pale ale. And I just poured it. I just mixed them together. And I woke up thinking that that's like an entirely new concoction. It's not. Apparently, it's just called a Mexican Bloody Mary. Apparently, that is a thing that people have, sort of. I too am scared of butterflies because they're furry. It freaks me out. Really? It's a shame that, because they're so beautiful. Do you think they look nice, Yoga, apart from them being furry? Like, just on the face of it, if you see one fly, do you think they look nice? Because when I went out last week and it was 21 degrees, there were loads of butterflies flying about, and I love it. I love that sort of thing. Very rare that I like a bug. It's the moths that freak me out. I can't stand them. I never used to like moths, TN, until it was basically framed to me that they're just goth butterflies. And since then, I've just been like, fair enough. You get huge, not to freak you out, TN, too much, but in other countries, I should say, you get huge, fluffy moths that are basically just like butterflies. And I think that's so lovely. I know the moths that we get are a bit boring and a bit sort of shit, I would say. But I never used to like moths, but until I sort of thought about it, it's like, they are kind of just like butterflies, aren't they? As long as it's very, very far away, that's fair. Yeah, I get what you mean about the sort of unpredictability of it, where they sort of flutter about and you don't really know where they're going, but I suppose it's an irrational fear, obviously. I suppose the way I sort of get around that is by just thinking that they don't bite you or anything. They're not like other insects that bite you or sting you. They are harmless, and that helps for me a lot. But I also understand that it is an irrational fear, and me saying that is not really going to help. But if they like bit or whatever, Yogurt, I wouldn't like them. If they bit or stung, I would not like them. I'm only just warming to like bees and stuff like that. Wasps, no. But I'm only just warming to like if a bee flies near me. I'm only just getting to the point where I'm sort of okay with that. I don't sort of like try and shoo it away or anything like that. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. I've got an email from Secret Lab. Hi Callum, thank you for your continued patience. I've checked the details of your pre-order for the replacement parts and understand that it has been further delayed due to prolonged shipment transfer time. The item is now expected to ship by April 23rd, 2026. Super stuff. So it was actually meant to ship today or earlier, but today they've said it's going to be another 10 days. This is for the armrest that has been I submitted a warranty inquiry for it in December. So it's been 4 months and they still haven't fucking replaced it. How does a chair company run out of armrests? How does that? It doesn't make any sense. How do you have a chair company and not have any armrests? So are people buying chairs now? Are they just shipping without arm? Fuck off. Don't buy from Secret Lab, folks. It's really not worth it. No, I don't want you to surprise me. I would like to dream, though. I'm scared about this, folks. I might cry. Yeah, that's fine. I'd be too happy to stream for you. You must go empty-handed, that's fine. Chad indie artist throwing freebies in for shipping late versus Virgin Chair Company delaying one part again with 0 reason. That's a pin. It's a 60-minute pin. That's massive. Once every so often, a cockchafer beetle hits our window in the middle of the night. It sounds like a rock being thrown at the window. What the fuck is a cockchafer beetle? I've never heard of this in my life. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. No, beetles freak me out a little bit. I know they don't hurt you, but they're still too freaky for my liking. Connecting to the what chafer? Fucking Secret Lab. How do you fucking honestly? Okay, folks. So if anyone wants to visit this island themselves, by the way, I'm going to type in the Dream Island code on stream now, so you can just copy it from that, can't you? And I have got a screenshot. I've also got a screenshot of the custom designs code, so I can download all my old custom designs as well. So that would be good. So the dream address. Search my dream address. Imagine if I don't actually know if this works or not, by the way. So a dream island, basically, Nightlights, is you can upload your island to the internet, and it means that anyone, if they have the code for it, can visit the island. You can't do anything in the island. It's not like when you visit your friend in the island. It's just like you can just wander around and explore it. But basically, it means that because I uploaded a dream address for this island that I'm about to go to in 2020, and that island is deleted now. I can't go back to that save. The save is gone because I overwrote it. But the island still exists online. So this is the only way for me to visit this island that I created in lockdown. And the code is 3 4 1 4 0 4 3 8 6 8 4 7. Sad about not being able to get it back. That is true, but at the same time, it's like we're going back in time. We are visiting it now. The only thing I don't know is that I don't know when I saved or uploaded this island, so it might have been I'm concerned that this might be quite far along, but it does say that the residents on it are, I don't know. So I don't know at what point this island was uploaded. It might have been right before I deleted the island. It might have been near the start. I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh, that is correct. Oh no. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh no. Shit. My character's not good. I don't know if my character's going to be there. If, like, he's just going to be sat there. I don't know. The Pizza Hut logo. Oh, why does I hate that it's nighttime as well. It feels a bit fucking... It feels a bit... What's the word? Liminal space or whatever. Can I read the billboard? Oh, shit. Yeah, what are the designs? There's going to be a lot of 2020 humour in this, by the way, folks. I do apologise in advance. Just to let you know. Aldi. Right, they're all just out. I don't remember. Why did I make a big Aldi logo? Where's Smig? Right. So Smig was a joke that we had ages ago because I had an emote that spelled out cosmic, but it at a really small emote size level, it looked like it said W Smig, and everything I've made that there's dignity there. The hate shirts. I beat Shine On. So Shine or Shit was a game that was it Sunny Singer? Sunny Singer was someone that I used to sing with on Twitch Sings, and then she had Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing with her. She used to have a game show called Shine or Shit where you could like dig stuff out the ground and it was either like good stuff or bad stuff and that sort of thing. It's a Swizzny FC shirt. I survived Saltyheart. And then there's one of Sunny. Oh shit, right. Well, immediately download these. That's fantastic, isn't it? Remember having these on my old island? I've got a screenshot, Yaga, of what's his name? Who's the what's the name of the cranky wolf? The cranky wolf. I've got 69 as well. That's really good stuff. I've got a photo of him wearing a Hatsune Miku outfit from your island. And it says, I got this from Microwave. The Swizzny FC shirt. We've got to save all of these. It's like preserving history. There's I survived Saltyheart. We'll wear that. We'll save the Wismig one as well, actually. We'll save the Sunny portrait. Oh, this is like tip of the iceberg as well. So is that a t-shirt? Oh, it's a hoodie. That's such a cute hoodie though, actually, isn't it? And that's the t-shirt. Need to find my old dream address now. So if your Nintendo account is still the same, Yoga, if you go to the Nutlink app on the Nintendo Switch app, it lets you switch between your old Animal Crossing characters, and on there it had my old character. So you should be able to still access it. If you need a hand with that, give me a shout. Right, I'm going to read the billboards now. Hello, Jorge. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Look at the flowers everywhere. How many bloody flowers? Hello, Lewis. Welcome in. Sevy's locked on nostalgia watching someone play Animal Crossing. This is my old island from lockdown. That is no longer. I deleted it, and this is my first time going back to it in at least 5 years, possibly 5.5 years. I think I stopped playing it around November 2020. I'm doing good though, Jorge. How are you? Welcome into it. Right, I'm going to read some of these now. I don't know what he's going to say. I'm quite scared. Okay. There's only 2. There's the S. Hell yeah, trans rights. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's nice. That's really nice. That was it. Only 2 messages, both from May 2020. So true even today. That's lovely. I bet I made those thinking I'll come back to that in 6 years' time. Can I go in here? It's not available. Okay. Let's have a wander around then. Have I picked the same island layout that I did last time, by the way? I think I might have done. I actually think I might have picked the same island layout. I think I have. Weird, that, isn't it? Having issues with the PC. Hope that with a Windows reinstall it fixes itself. Oh, Godspeed. Hope it works out for you. I have a terrible time with that stuff. There's a lot of black roses on the beach for some reason. I assume I was growing them and then selling them or something, I imagine. Really no point me picking them up because I can't take it home with me, I don't think. What are these things? Are they fossils that I was giving away or something? I actually can't access it either. I think they might have been like fossils that I was giving away. Anchor? The little island tune as well. That's lovely. Shit. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. It's just so strange the way strangers show up in one stream. Meow. Did I marry Anchor? No, I would have married What's-Her-Face. Who was the peacock one? But I had, it's like a little date spot. You could go on a date here. You can have Pizza Hut. So I set up this little area. Look, Pizza Hut there. Oh, who the fuck are you? Who are you? How many chin-ups can you do? Jitters. I remember Jitters. Castleford Pizza Hut, yeah. I don't think I remember Jitters, to be honest with you. The tune, by the way. Oh, it's gone now. We'll see what happens the next time. Whoa, he's got his knob out. We'll go into... Can you go into the museum? We'll go into the museum. There's a little park here. I wasn't very good at designing islands, by the way, I should say. Fucking hell. I completely forgot about the arcade. I completely forgot about that. We're open. Oh, the little town square where you could... Kabuki! It took... I think it was actually a clip of this. There's a clip of me getting Kabuki when I was visiting Nook Mile. It took me hundreds and hundreds of Nook Mile tickets to get him. I wanted him because we've got the same birthday. can't really match it, can you? Same fake birthday, yeah. I assume you can't go in due to unusual circumstances. Kabuki, bloody hell. I will do. I love it if I got Kabuki on my island. Here's Anchor's house. I assume you can't go into them. I'm not home right now, it makes sense. Jitters. Aurora. You can go into the house, I didn't realise. Aurora. It's no 5-star result, but feel free to relax here as long as you'd like. Wow. Black eyes, like a doll's eyes. Like a dog's eyes, I used to think it said. Barreled? Remember barreled? Looks like Nightlight a little bit. He's got more hair though. Victoria. Good morning, Esme. Welcome in. Just in time to say that, by the way.
What?
I was hoping someone would visit Sugar Cube. Victoria is good. I liked Victoria. I wonder if I made the Kabuki amiibo, I could get him in boxes at some point for you. I've completely forgotten what. I forgot about the phrase in boxes, Yogurt. I've not heard that in like 5 years. That's so strange. I could get him in boxes. Colton as well. I liked Colton. Colton was good. I love anchovies. Nice. Yeah, you see on this island I just sort of did like one street. He does poo by his bed, yeah. He's a horse leopard. The little wings he's got on. Oh, he just says that. I believe that's his passport thing. I didn't realise I'd be able to talk to him, though. H. H was a long-running inside joke on this channel, TN. Before you. Because I accidentally typed H at one point and it just became a thing where you just said H sometimes. Slay as well? Shit. This isn't my final... I don't know. Is it my final island then? I don't remember. I remember getting rid of Soleil at one point. Coronation? No, I know you're not having a pop, TN. I'm explaining it for those who are too new. That's why there's the t-shirts that say... Oh, I've also got a picture of TN in it, by the way. We'll make a t-shirt with TN, that's fine. I've also got Nerdmo as well, and Michael McDonald. I did that yesterday. That's why they got the H t-shirts. I'm in on it now. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. That's nice. So you can take shells and stuff home with you then, I assume. If you wanted to. Should we go up to the arcade? Oh, there's more houses up here. Fuchsia! God, I had Fuchsia for so long. I had her on my island for... She must be the longest... the resident I had for the longest time. I had her for ages. Could do with popping one in Wisecrack's skull, said Tien. I don't know if that's in reference to Kabuki there. God, I was fucking obsessed with flowers, wasn't I? Mio? I was obsessed with flowers, clearly. Getting all the right colours and stuff. I suppose when you get to that point in Animal Crossing, you give a shit about that sort of thing. Growing poppies, you love to see it. Yeah, you gotta do it. Barreled meringue? Or merengue? Where's she at then? This was the little arcade thing that I made. God knows why. Looks like little Power Ranger suits and stuff. Pool table. There's fucking Bepis on there as well. Didn't even know you could do that. Darts. God. What an eyesore. What a total eyesore that is. Where's meringue? Or merengue? It is meringue, isn't it? Oh my god, it's my house. Why is there a birthday cake outside? And loads of golden roses. Would it be smart to invest in poppy production given the political climate right now? Yeah, I would say so. Surely. Can't check his... Right, we're going to go in. I don't remember a thing about this. But it's all going to come back to me. There's just two turtles just there. They are live... Clearly live turtles as well. Not entirely sure what that's about. It is coming back to me as well. God, this looks so nice in here, by the way. Is this the bedroom? Or the kitchen? The kitchen's on the... So that's an empty room. I think the kitchen's on the right and the bedroom's on the left. I think. Don't know what the empty room was about. Yeah, the kitchen. Look at this. Shit, I was so good at this game back then. So good at the game. Got little rice cookers and stuff. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Jesus. No, that's good stuff, Wisecrack. That's good stuff, mate. Of course. And this is the bedroom? Oh. Is this just showing off all the,
Excuse me?
all the, Zodiac stuff that I got? Excuse me? Where's my bedroom? Oh, there's an upstairs and a downstairs. That's every villager I ever had. That is literally, that's every villager I've ever had. I wouldn't get rid of them until I got a poster of them or a photo. Or both, I imagine. Possibly both. That's every villager I ever had. Every villager I killed. Yeah. I have a room like this, but it has all of you up and about. Shit. You think I made this with the assumption that I'd come back to it in 6 years? That nearly got me. That nearly got me. Look at Deli's photo and Fauna, Rex. The wolf guy whose name I keep forgetting. What's the wolf guy's name? The cranky wolf? Cody or something like that? The teapot elephant? Not Lobo. I like Lobo. It's not Lobo. That's the peacock one that I was talking about earlier, by the way. And I stand by it. I stand by it. Hope that's okay with you. Certainly of all the ones that... Oh, God, he was good. What was his name? Avery? I had him for a while. You like the Starling rabbit or Gaston? That one, yeah, Gaston. The yellow one. Oh, you wanker. Why did I make this? Why did I make that? Why did I have to do that to myself? Shit. Oh, at least it's still there. Imagine if I'd have lost that forever. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's my bedroom. Oh no. Lockdown was hard on us, wasn't it? Just see him on that chair, says it's happy. We've got the Sims. Sims loaded up on the computer. Shit. The cat tower. I've got the cat tower again, haven't I? The big Swissney bears, yeah. Big bear, medium bear. There's also a little bear there in the corner, a little blue one. Fuck. The mermaid stuff as well. You can't even get in bed because it's... Can you get in bed? Oh yeah, you can. Just about. Oh, look at all the Samira stuff on the walls as well. Got Hello Kitty and stuff. Shit. Floor smoky from all the legals smoked in there. Yeah. A little Nintendo Switch here. Fuck. Weird, isn't it? Just weird. That almost got me. That very nearly got me. I'm going to take a picture of this down here. I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail, don't I? Right. Oh, shit, hang on. You can't quite do that in here, can you? You sort of just do that sort of thing. It is nice, though. Yeah, I'm glad it's still there. It's just weird. It's just strange. Just so weird. I was so different back then, but also fundamentally very much the same. Sort of. I'm a bit funnier now, I would say. Possibly. Let's get a picture. Oh my god, you can actually fully zoom out as well. So how do I... Oh my god. Let's leave it normal. Can I sort of... I don't like the way it's slightly, like, not focused on him. Though I kind of get it. Maybe just take that as a photo. Bang. What about... Oh, the frames. Oh shit, look at the date. Look at the date. I saved it. 23rd of March, 2021. That's when I've saved it. 12 minutes past 8 on the 23rd of March. That's why it'll be dark. Because I saved it at 12 minutes past 8. Fuck. So I actually was recording VODs back then, but I obviously didn't stream this. But this must have been like the last day that I played it before I stopped playing it forever, probably. And I started in New Ireland, I think in November of that year, just before the update. Lockdown's first anniversary, yeah. Fuck. Oh, bollocks, I've moved that. Hang on. Shit, you can never get that right in the middle again, can you? There you go. So, what if I were to do... Oh shit, hang on. Save that. Let's take a few different shots. Not that. Bang. I'll always have this VOD. Yeah, I will always have this VOD. That's the thing, isn't it? I'm always going to have this VOD. And I can always go back to this whenever I want. This stuff always makes me sad, even when it's other people's stuff. Yeah, I did think about that, Lev, that this one day the servers are going to be gone. I wonder if they'll make it so you can maybe download islands somehow. Like Dream Islands. It's weird. This is like sort of going back to your old Little Big Planet levels or something like that, isn't it? Ooh. It's, Oh, wrong button. Just strange. Really, really weird. Wrong button. Again, the wrong button. Dates, that's what I want. That's what I want. The music's not helping. That's a good picture. Isn't the hearts are in the little flowers are in the way of Colton, unfortunately, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it's do you know, I enjoyed lockdown though. I know that's an unpopular opinion for someone to have, but I quite liked it. I've never felt more connected to the world, generally. Than I did at that point. Had some good times. And bad times. It was scary, you know. You can't forget that. But look at Delhi. God, I'm glad I made this room. I didn't remember this at all. I did not remember making this in the slightest, but I'm glad I did. I had Audie then as well, look. She's up there. I don't remember that. I don't remember having Audie. I thought she seemed familiar, but I remember having Antonio at one point. Antonio's just there, look. I remember having Antonio. I didn't remember having Audie. This guy was good. I can't remember his name. Was it Rex? The penguin? This guy? He was good. Yeah, it's that thing, isn't it, Esme? It's weird how you sort of forget some elements of it, but you remember others. Strange, isn't it? But then I didn't know anyone who died during COVID or anything like that. Not of COVID, at least. So I suppose that factors into it somewhat. Tangy, the orange one? Fucking hell. Judy? Judy had me set for life. Judy had me set for life. Because someone bought her off me for so many bells that I never even finished spending them all. And Nook Mile tickets I never finished spending either. I had so many. Just from selling her. Or putting it in boxes or whatever the phrase was that we decided. In boxes. Fuck. Little thing on the top there as well. The little pendulum thing. Oh god. DIY bench. Don't know what the turtles were about. Don't know what that was about. I also don't remember what the cakes and stuff were about. I remember the Statue of Liberty. The nutcrackers of your home. Oh, meringue. Yeah, I am. Bingus. That's dated it. That's really dated it. Meringue. Why have you done that? Why have you done that to me? Why have you done that to me? That's horrifically dated it. The others didn't have any weird nicknames though, did they? Unless I just didn't change them. Did you? You just said Precious, didn't you? Precious, yeah. What was that shimmering sound then? Was that a shooting star? Or was that just me leaving the house? God, I remember the shooting stars on this as well. Another weird statue there. That was Seb. What? The little noise then. That was Seb. Me meow. Cherries? God, I had a... No, I shouldn't. Surely didn't have a cherry. Oh, no. I don't know what island I had, actually. If it was... I think it might have been apples. Evidently, I've got all the fruits of the forest here. Pears. Oranges. I've not even explored, like, most of the island yet. That was just... was where I remember Abel's sisters being there. I remember going down here. Where is all the Aldi stuff? Where's that? Is it on... Oh my god, shit. I forgot about that. Look at this place. It's like a little sort of, shrine thing. I forgot about that completely. Looks good though, that, doesn't it? God, I was good at this game. That's so loud, by the way. I was good at this game. Doesn't that look beautiful? Charlie Kirk Memorial. What's this? What was this again? Oh, you can't open it. Can I keep it? Does it come back with me after the dream's done? Surely not. Like a little beach sort of barbecue area. Was Tom still alive when this was happening? No. No, there wouldn't be a memorial. No. No. I took this far more seriously than bothering with that. So look at this. Big bears. Shit. Big bears. Fucking hell, they're huge. Forgot about that as well. We haven't even been to the other side of the island yet. Well, there's not a lot there, to be fair, actually, is there? Have we been everywhere? I think there's a significant portion of the island we've not been to yet. I love the little portraits as well. I don't remember. Surely I didn't make them. Surely I downloaded them off somewhere. This little bridge. I remember the little bridge. Wasn't there a little thing here? Yeah, I can't quite remember what this was actually. I don't quite know what that was. The little diagonal bridge. I remember that. You can't go through there. But you can. There's barreled again. Fucking hell. Oh, is this... Oh, that was me selling stuff. This was me selling stuff. I was selling real paintings and stuff. Clearly this is where I put all the stuff for selling. There I am again. Look at this little cat in the sand. Look at that. That's fantastic, isn't it? God knows where I got that from. Wow. Oh god, you can see over there all the recipes and stuff. All my rocks and stuff I put here as well. I used to do so every day. You just go around and whack all these rocks, and it's very easy because they're all in one place. Fuck. I think yeah, I was selling a lot of beware of barreled. The fuck is? Oh my. God above. All these things I was trying to sell. Can I just take these? Surely they don't. Surely you can't have them when you wake up again. But look at all this stuff. All the clothes and all the hats and paintings and stuff I was trying to sell. I think these are like fake paintings and stuff. Fake paintings and statues. Clearly some posh stuff, which I can't get to. Encircled in some crap. Oh, the pump. Oh god, I forgot about the pumpkins. I used to hate the pumpkins. Glory be. I used to hate mucking about with the pumpkins. So annoying. Oh, I forgot about that as well. Can you get beards in this then? Or is that face paint? It might be face paint, mightn't it? Some seaweed on the floor? I think it's probably face paint. I played this island for like 650 hours, by the way. It was a big, big island. Very jarring to interact with yourself as yourself. It is strange, isn't it? It is. The only thing that's changed really is I've now got a different haircut. You can go up here. Oh, I haven't got a ladder, but you can go up there. I can't remember. Was it for fishing? You go up there for fishing or something? Same with up there. Because you get some fish that only spawn on the tops of those places. Get around there. Fuck. What are lights knocking about? Bingus. I think I've talked to all the villagers, haven't I? Is that it then? I mean, is that it then? You know what I mean? But I can't remember what this was. Was this me just giving stuff away to people? And I think I used to invite people over to my island, and I just used to be like, you can take a few presents with you, and they would just be like random things in them. I think. Should we go in the museum? I'm glad you can go in the museum. I didn't have the cafe. This was pre that update, so there's no cafe. But I'm pretty sure I probably had most, if not all, of the artwork. Didn't have this one. Not sure what that was. Quite a few Mona Lisa there, look. These are all real as well. These are all legit paintings. And sculptures. Look at that guy. Kamehameha. King Kamehameha. I thought it was from Dragon Ball Z or whatever. Didn't realise it was a real thing. So what's it? Donated August 14th, 2020. Oh, that's so weird. It's so weird to think about that. Big head there. I've got a great screenshot. Excuse me. I've got a great screenshot of being in the... we'll go to it in a second. The fossils exhibit. And Deli's just in there. I didn't say anything to him. Like a little thought bubble just appeared out of his head. And all it said is, I want to be a fossil. Maybe. That's it. I think about that a lot. Forgot about Matey Boy who turns up with a boat full of counterfeit art. So he came to my island the other day for the first time. Everything he had was real. I don't know if it's like hard-coded that that's the case. Can't quite remember. Everything he had, he didn't have a single fake item. My God. May 7th. Matey boy. May 15th. 12. 7. Fucking hell, this is almost 6 years ago. I don't think I bought the game until May. I didn't get it when it immediately came out. I think a lot of this stuff is stuff that I don't know in the first few days. First time I bought something from him, it was fake. Oh, really? I just got lucky then, apparently. I love, by the way, I won't talk over it too much. I love the sound design when you're in the museum. How echoey everything is. I think it's fantastic. It sounds so good. You can tell if they're fake, yeah. Yeah, some are very obvious, some are less so. You've got to sort of remember what... I think one of them, like, for example, she has an earring, which means it's fake. One of them, like, the eyebrows are painted differently and stuff like that. I love the way that, honestly, that's just generally for this game, I think they did a really good job. Considering how much of this game is, like, really repetitive. The way that they've made it so it doesn't feel like it through, like, the sound design and so on. I think that's fantastic. Look at that thing. What in God's name is that? What is it? Can it? Oh no, it doesn't even fucking say. Standing on the blue spots. I didn't even realise that was a thing. I've not been inside the museum of my new place yet. I don't think. Oh shit. I don't remember that. I must have realised that when I played it years ago. Honestly, it's so... I just wish they'd do more with it. I just wish they'd do even more with it. I know there's a 3.0 update and stuff like that, but I just want more. I want light brown hair first things first. It's bizarre that that doesn't exist in this game. I find that really strange. There's one shade of brown and that's it. Mammoth. Saber-toothed tigers and bloody Ice Age. Look at that. There's leopard. The Australopith. Oh, look at this. All the animal shapes. Wow. Let's see where they branch off. Yeah. That's amazing. I'm surprised. I must have cleared my the billboard thing, the notice board. I must have. Oh yeah, it's just up there again, isn't it? I must have cleared it because I distinctly remember. I can't have just had 2 messages on there and that's it. I must have like cleared it every now and then. I don't know if I'm disappointed or relieved that there's only those 2 messages on there. I think anything terrible would have been on there. It would just been like very 2020 sort of stuff. Like Bingus. Yeah, I've got a screenshot of Delhi. I think he's looking at this and he's just saying, I want to be a fossil. Delhi's my favourite. I love him so much. If we can get Delhi on the new island, oh my god. Come on, Boris. What? I don't know what that is. So sorry. The animals I had on here. Brown cicada. Giant cicada. Robust cicada. Not seen these yet. They might be summary animals. Summary insects. Insects are animals. Right. Diving beetle. Giant water bug. There's one underneath the seat there. Man-faced stink bug. Honeybee. Tiger beetle. May the 5th. So maybe I started playing on May the 5th then. That can't be right though, because I don't know actually. Look at that butterfly. It's wonderful. It's leopard. Which one? The man-faced stink bug? Used to love getting a bug or fish and then going to find where it was in the museum. It's good, isn't it? Violin beetle. Horned elephant. Goliath beetle. Cyclomatus stag. Oh, I don't remember half of these. That fish down there. Dragonfly on there as well. Banded dragonfly. Red dragonfly. Dana dragonfly. It better watch its mouth. With little boobs on there. Ugh. Look at that moth. That is such a... I love the moths like that. It's so beautiful. Atlas moth. That looks great. Fucking hell, 1 o'clock already. Good grief. When we finish looking at the island, I'm going to take a break, but we'll come back and I'll do some Nook Mile tickets and stuff like that. I think I've got like 6 that I can do. I don't know if I'll do all 6 or just do a handful of them. And then I'll end. I'll get something to eat and I'll come back on in the evening. Sort of late afternoon, early evening. Wharf roach and a hermit crab. And we'll do some Mario Kart. Scorpion. I've still not seen a scorpion in this, actually, in my island. I've seen a couple of tarantulas, but I've not caught them. I accidentally fainted both times. Sadly. Dino, I hardly know her. That one works. Sort of. Got a bloody millipede in there. Millicent. It's a shame I never got the cafe in this. It was, oh, look at these two having a fight. While the others watch, like betting on it and stuff. That's good. I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm afraid. Hopefully not. No, Jorge, no. Oh, wow. Millicent bystander. What? Oh, the butterflies in here. It's TN's idea of hell. All the butterflies. Common butterfly, yellow butterfly, emperor butterfly. I want to go to Tropical World. Been in here, haven't I? We certainly have. Haven't been up here though. Some test tubes and whatnot. Mosquito? Flea? Paper kite butterfly? Fly? Oh, it's moths that are the problem? Oh, right. Yogurt then. Yogurt doesn't like butterflies. I've mixed you two up once again. You're very similar. You look very similar as well.
What?
What? The what? Why not what? Never seen us in the same room. I haven't. Let's have a look at the fish. I like looking at the fish. The music in it is so good. God, look at the fish that I got. Killifish, goldfish, Popeye goldfish, guppy. Some frogs and stuff in here. Tadpole, frog, loach, catfish. Wow. What a game. I gave this game a lot of shit for being very repetitive and stuff, but I don't think I ever actually sort of sat down and did, like, had a proper look through like this. I just used to get annoyed because all the villagers had the same dialogue, which they do, and that is a criticism that is valid, I think, but I used to get very sort of, like, that was very much sort of be-all and end-all for it, for me. Shouldn't have been, though. Should it? Because, oh my god. Look at that, hammerhead shark. Would have enjoyed less villagers with more personality. Yeah. I just wish there was more dialogue for them and more individual dialogue. If you talk to Stu and you talk to Deli, they both say exactly the same things. That's what annoys me, I think. So it means if you've got 10 villagers, there's only 8 personality types. So if you've got 10 villagers, there's an overlap of some villagers who just have the same dialogue, and therefore it's kind of pointless. Look at this fish. Garden eel, mantis shrimp, slate pencil urchin. Look at the big blue one. What is it? Sea grapes, flatworm, pearl oyster. Where's the big blue one? Is it you? Clownfish, surgeonfish, butterfly fish, ribbon eel, Napoleon fish. I think I might have said the same thing about Skyrim PCs and put AI in the game. I did see that. That's not the solution though, because that's just soulless. I just find that a bit... soulless. You can just write more dialogue. I know it takes a while, but like, you know, in 6 years, you could make the argument that that could have been done by now. You know? Wow. All of these I just caught with a fishing rod as well. Crazy, isn't it? Look at that massive one. And the sharks? Great white shark? What's the big one called? Whale shark? Suckerfish? Ardinoa fish? Horse mackerel? Ocean sunfish. You love a sunfish. There you go. Great white shark. You wrote a song about a sunfish when you were 17. What was it called? Mikey and the Sunfish. You can peek through the holes as well. Oh my god. Is that a coelacanth? Vampire squid? Venus flower basket? There's the oarfish there. I caught one of those the other day. Fucking huge, isn't it? Chambered nautilus. There you go, oarfish. Coelacanth. Yeah. A submarine. Wow. Abysmal mambo. They're also called mambo sometimes. Oh, right. There's a joke in there somewhere. Mambo number 5. I'm not going to do it though. I'm above that. I'm above that. If you don't mind. Is that it then? I think that might be it. Need a cup of tea. Above that, thank you. LT309. Got such fond memories of playing the GameCube version. The museum was a lot more basic. I never played an Animal Crossing game before this. What does Blathers have to say? I wish I could see the completion rate. Oh, bollocks. I wish I could see the completion rate of this museum. Tickly folk. Tickly folk. Need to get a drink, really. There's 14 slices of ham in the fridge that have Wednesday's date on. So I think it'll be some ham for lunch. If you don't mind. God, I wish I could take... Can I take these with me? Imagine being able to keep this stuff. Can't learn it while you're dreaming. Imagine you're able to keep this stuff. I don't think you are, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a ruddy good go. Is that it? I think we've been everywhere. 7 ham today and 7 ham tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I'm so glad that this was here, by the way, that it lets you look at the custom designs. I don't know why I had the Aldi thing. You can actually see, oh, if you want the custom designs of me, by the way, of this island, I should say, the code is there for you. 7557 2689 8640. And you can download the Dignity Vest. There you go. That I made myself. Time for a bakery visit for a Rosler. Enjoy. Have you had a chicken roll yet? Or nah? What differs from reality? I've always telling you things when you wake. Never mind. I assume I just go back to sleep then. Oh, actually, should we just go... Can we have a peek at the airport really quickly? A little Pizza Hut logo. Not had a chicken roll yet. I'll bide my time with it. Fair enough. I mean, can you go mad with this? And oh, it's a bit racist, isn't it, Orville? Pros Unk. Ultra welcome in. Pros Unk. Bit devastating, that, isn't it? There I am. Weird. I wonder if I can get a picture of me and him. Can you do that? Can I just go? Can you... Does he respond to waving? No. I think he just walks like a villager, unfortunately. I'd love it if we could get a picture of me and him together, but he'll just move about. I can always come back, though, until the servers die. But we'll always have the VOD. I wonder, Yogurt, we could probably visit your island at some point if we, if you figure out, if you still got the dream code for it. We could certainly do that at some point. That'd be good. There you go. So the residence I had... Right, hang on. Oh, no, I can't find it now. Oh, it's a good sleep, though. It's a good old sleep. Okay, folks, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to be back in about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to get a cup of tea and something to eat very quickly. We'll come back. I'll do a few Nook Mile islands, maybe. Probably go on till about 3 or something. I don't know. And then I'll take a break, get something to eat, sort the VOD out, and then I'll come back at... Well, it depends. Depends when I end. 60 to 90 minutes later. So if I end at like 3, I'll come back at like 3:30. And we'll do Mario Kart for a few hours. I did find it, but it was a bit rubbish when I backed up. Oh, it's a shame that, isn't it? Did you not import it over? I don't know if you've still got your old Switch, but I know you can import over your Switch island onto the Switch 2. But if you've already got an island on the Switch 2, then it's not quite the it's not quite the same. Unless you made a new island like I did, in which case it's not quite the same. What a journey, honestly. Really weird. Really strange. Okay, folks. I'm going to run some ads as well. Oh, I made a new one in like late 2021. I think that was the sort of done thing at that point. I wish I didn't though. It'd be just nice if you could have more than one save, to be honest with you, wouldn't it? It's still a shithole that I'm working on. I'll never make an island that good again. I just saw the auto mod queue, by the way. TN said it's a last minute defection to ISIS for me, and that auto mod didn't like it. So there you go. Okay, folks, I won't be long. I'll run some ads. I'll be back in 5-10 minutes, and then we'll play a little bit more of this. Hello, here I am. Welcome back, folks. Bit of ham for lunch, lovely stuff. 3 slices. Oh yeah, turnip prices. Let's check turnip prices. Let's check the turnip prices. Wrong way. Still figuring out where everything is. Please say they've gone up. It was 64 before. Oh, shit. Oh, and that's not good. So the generated maximum now is 219, but it could go down as low as 18. Shit. Guaranteed minimum. Oh, having said that, the guaranteed minimum is now 100. Oh, it's 125. So it will go up at some point. Okay, I fucking hope so. Right. Let me just close some tabs. Okay, folks, welcome back. By the way, best things in the world. Morrison's the best. Maple, salted, caramelized pecans. $3.50 for 1 pack, but they last ages because you just have a couple at a time, and they're a little treat. They're a little treat. They're so. I think they are vegan lab because I think Truffle Hut's had them before. So I think they're vegan. They're really, really good. I'll show you what they look like. Ooh, sort of clumped together, these ones. Oh, fuck, I dropped it. There you go. They're so good. You can just suck on them. I like to suck all the salt and the sort of the coating off them. Or you just nibble on them really gently. Really nice. You suck. I'm hiding in the house. Shall we go to a Nook Island, whatever it's called, Mystery Island? Should we do that? Should we get some tools? We've got the tools. If any break, we are slightly fucked, but that's fine. Got the tickets. I've got some bait as well in case we get a fish island. We can get some big fish. Oh, he looks so good in that, doesn't he? Stu's birthday's on the 20th, by the way. Same birthday as Michael Nightlights and Hitler. Don't know what you make of that. Mixed company, I would say, Nightlights. Mixed company for you. But yeah, Stu's birthday's on the 20th. I do like Stu. I've warmed to Stu. I didn't like him initially. I have warmed to him though. I can't sleep. We're only going to get a villager if it's a personality that we've not got yet. I can't quite remember. I think it might force like spawn villagers with personalities that you've not got on your island yet. I'm not sure though. But we've got 5 villagers, so there's still, I think it's Grumpy, Snooty, and it's not Grumpy, it's Cranky, isn't it? Cranky, Snooty, and Smug are the ones that we've not got, I think. We've got Lazy, we've got Big Sister, we've got Normal, I think. We've got Jock. And we've got Peppy. So I think it's Cranky, Snooty, and Smug. Horny. Can we send, How do you add friends on Animal Crossing? See, I can't send letters to people. I can send one to resident or my future self. Do you have to get the resident services open first? I can't quite remember how you sort of add people as a friend in Animal Crossing, because there's a way to do it, because it's like best friends as opposed to like your Switch friends. I enjoy Snooty. The Snooty the Anteater is good. We have already got an Anteater though, so I don't want another one. Might have to visit or something. Yeah, maybe. It's fine. The Belvita Airport. Let's fly. Yep. Let's use the Nook Miles ticket. I have visited Harv's Island as well, but it was largely pointless. Yeah. Let's chop some trees and catch some bees. Or whatever they say. My Anteater buddy's so good. Antonio. He's fucking class. Let's try and get an animal. So we're going to try and get an animal that we've not got and a personality that we've not got. If whoever it is, it doesn't matter if it's an Uggo or anything like that. It doesn't matter if they're an Uggo. Okay. If it's an animal that we've not got and a personality we've not got, we're going to get them. That's the rule. If we've already got the animal, if we've already got the personality, we don't get them. Pee-wee the gorilla. We could get Pee-wee. There might be no one here. I don't actually know. I think we might need to have the resident services open for us to get more people. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, there'll be like stones we can smash and stuff, so don't get too excited. Because I don't think there's anyone here. Leopards on Mario Kart World. I don't think there's anyone here. I think if they were here, we would have seen them by now. Shit. Yeah, so maybe we need to expand. Yeah, there's no one here. Maybe we need to expand the island first then. I think the resident services needs sorting out and stuff before we can get anyone else. That's fine. That's not a problem. We can still, if we receive an offer for a villager from a higher ranked island, then we have to accept it. Yeah, exactly. There's still stones and stuff here. It could be like a big fish island or something like that as well. I might have to look into. Oh shit! Fuck that, am I might have to look into what islands are what and that sort of thing. Because I can never really remember. It's a bit loud for me, this. Is it loud for anyone else? Is the rain making it too loud? Because it can be turned down. Oh, I missed it! Oh, shit. Reaction time on that. Sometimes I panic. It's alright for these old ears, good stuff. I might have to look up what islands are what and see if what island exactly this is. Because I might have missed something here. But there's like a special like big fish island where you can just catch like really big fish and stuff. And so on. It'd be nice to get one of those. But, ooh. Carp. A tiny little fish there. Fuck, why did I do that? The waterfall competes with your voice, but the ducking makes it perfect. That's fine then. That's okay. I have also got my diving suit on, so we could go diving. Anchovy. We could go diving. Get some sea cucumbers and whatnot. Shit. Wait, can you do this? And then it stops you from backing into them, so you can fucking do that. If you do that, and then you hit this, does that now? Oh, yeah, it does. So I can get 8. Nice. Didn't realise you could do that. I always thought you'd have to like put an item behind you. Forgot you could just dig a hole. Cucumbers. Yeah. Cute. Put my Switch on to charge for later. Fair enough. I did see you have it on there. That's fine. Yes, we'll do some Mario Kart this evening, folks, and we'll do a little Discord. Do a little Discord call for those who want to hop in if they've got Mario Kart. Certainly. A loach. I don't know if this island's anything good, to be honest with you. Should we look it up? Is it cheaty to look it up what kind of island this is? Or is it... I think that's probably fine, isn't it? I think it's probably okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I do like this music. It's annoying that it's raining though. It's a lot nicer when it's beautiful and sunny out. Did I smash this one already? Yes. Is that it as far as rocks go? It's only a small island, this, isn't it? It's only a little island. Little snack. Oh, a snail! Bang. I think it's grand unless you're out to learn the mechanics as part of your game experience. No, I mean, I have played this before. So it's not sort of the, you know, I don't think it's cheaty to know exactly what sort of item we're looking at. We're not min-maxing it or anything stupid like that, so. Bang. Bang. Well, we'll only visit a few islands then, because what we can possibly do... So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to play Pokemon. I'm hoping that we'll have Pokemon Ultra Moon wrapped up by Thursday. If we do 3 full streams of it, that's like another, like, 20 hours of gameplay. I'm hoping we'll have it basically done by then. If we've got it basically done by then, we could do some more Animal Crossing on Friday, and then do some Mario Kart, much like what I've done today. We can do Animal Crossing, take a break, do Mario Kart. Fuck! I always press it too early. What a stupid prick. Cries when they find Lucky the mummy dog. Yeah. Could be us. I think that is all the rocks actually. Right, let's have a look then. Let's have a look at Mystery Islands. All Mystery Islands. Normal Island 1. I mean, is that the one we're on now? Normal Island 1? I think it is. I think that's the one that we're on. Because there's a little pond here. In fact, let's have a look at the map. Should show. Oh, the map doesn't show up at the bottom, right? There's a little sort of. I think it is just yeah. We're just on normal island 1, 9% chance. Fair enough. I'm not reading that, Leopard. Are you enjoying the Switch 2 so far? I am. Yes, it's been nice. It's been nice to go. I mean, I've not done a great deal with it that I didn't do with the Switch 1, but I haven't had a Switch 1 for a while now, so it's been nice to sort of go back. It's been nice to go back to, it's just a nice change of pace, I think. I forgot how nice it is to have a game where you can just go in, do your dailies and stuff, because I've not done that in a game for... A lot of them feel too grindy when you do your dailies now. Whereas this one very much doesn't feel like that. It's a tiny fish. Killifish. Felt like what I expected the Switch 1 to be. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that. Are we done here? We're probably done here, to be honest with you. It's not a particularly special island, this. It is just normal island 1, according to this list of islands. Fairly normal island where you can get on your first tour with 1 cliff, native fruits, coconuts, a river and a pond. Yeah, there's not a lot to it. So, we'll leave this island. We'll do another one. I think I've got like 6 Nook Mile tickets, or 5 maybe. I don't know if we'll do them all. You want to get Little St. James Island. What the hell does that mean? Leopard. Lippy part. Little St. James Island. What? What? Doodle. Okay, let's go back. Well, let's sell some fish, actually. Google that one. It's got all the fruits. Oh, really? It doesn't come up with anything, Leopard. Little St. Oh. I didn't realise that was what its actual name was. Didn't realise. That's Epstein Island, folks. Didn't realise that its actual name was Little James Island, or whatever it's called. I'm just going to go to the museum just to double check that we've not... I think there's some fish, possibly, that I've caught but not donated previously. I'm not 100% sure, though. That is a real prank. That was good. That's good stuff, Leppy Poo. Okay, he hasn't got anything. Let's sell them then. Mr. Light and I currently islanding IRL, cocktails and ocean views, you lucky ducks. When are you back? How long are you there for? Okay. Maybe. I'm tempted by the hammock. I'm slightly tempted by the hammock. I love the fact you're on holiday and watching this, by the way. Love that. Love that. Love that. Thank you. L2309. 1700 bells, it'll do. It'll do. Oh, I haven't seen what Mabel's... We need to buy something from Mabel. And then that... Yeah, let's do that. Let's buy something from Mabel. I'm not seeing what clothes she's got. What's on sale? Home Midnight Thursday, left at 3 PM last Thursday. Lovely stuff. Cardigan shirt combo. T Parker combo. 3/4 sweatpants. Bomber style skirt. Tweed dress. Bowler hat with ribbon. Drink stall glasses. Stockings. Work boots. Right. Okay. Let's make some purchases then. I like the pink stuff. A lot of pink on sale today. Yeah, I want to buy the cardigan shirt combo. I'd also quite like to buy the boots. To be quite honest with you, Mabel. They're good boots. This game is just out. Why can't I see that from Nerdmo? What? Where's that? It's well. I can't. Why is that message not showing up for me? This game is just Animal Crossing for pricks, says Nerdboy. That doesn't show up on my OBS Twitch chat for some reason. Have I got a filter on? Oh, chat filter's on. Shit. There might be messages that I missed because of chat filters that I had specifically on the OBS chat. I do apologise for that. If I've missed any messages that were morally objectionable. I've turned that off now. I thought that would just meant like auto mod, that's why I had it on. And I thought nothing of it. Welcome into your Nerdmo. I do hope you're doing well, my friend. Please. I'm feeling very filtered right now, as you should. Why do you have a maple salted caramelized pecan about it? Like I am right now. If I can get the fucking thing open. It smells so good. Bang. Oh, if I was sponsored by these, oh, you wouldn't hear the end of it. They are the best food in the world, I think. And they're nuts, which means they're good for you. No matter how much... Oh, hello. Please don't waste water, Wardy. Thank you. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Thank you. The mood is perf. I think, unfortunately, a lot of the dialogue is a bit dated. People did talk like that back then, in 2020. Sort of. Slightly. Happy with my wee whispered duo. What's a whispered duo? I'm not familiar with that one. We don't need that bug, I've already got one. $44 grand. Where's Stu? I haven't got a gift to give him, have I? Someone told me if you wish on a shooting star, your wish will come true. I'm going to wish for shaved ice. Nice. What shaved ice? Literally just shaved ice. That could be a food that I'm not aware of called shaved ice, or it literally could just be bits of shaved ice. That's the beauty of this game. You just don't know. I would change outfit now, but if we go to another Nook Mile Island, I might need to go diving, so I can put the shoes on. Oh yeah. that's the ticky. I haven't unlocked different costumes in this yet, by the way. I believe that is later on. It's like a regular whisper, but it's 2 bits. Oh. It's a bit shit, isn't it? Not shit, but it's a bit... I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. No, my old mucker. I was watching... Ooh, are they going to have a chat? I love it when they have chats with each other. It's very rare that happens, but every now and then they just do have a... They will just have a little chat with each other. Go on, have a chat. No? No? No chat? So no chat? We'll be required to settle it. But I like that. It's nice. Yesterday, Flo somehow insulted Celia, who had literally just moved in. So I don't exactly know how that happened. Nothing but dance practice. Whispers are a biscuit, yeah. Exclamation point crunchy. Uh-huh. Last night I dreamed the moon didn't go to bed, so the sun was sad because it couldn't get to work. What a dumb dream. You're right. Oh, look, Flo is sat on a little tree stump. Yeah, that is true. I had someone moving upset Nana, my own personal favourite. Nana. Of course your favourite one's called Nana. TM. Oh, it is a little monkey. Not an old woman. I thought it was because of your little old woman fetish that you have. But no, it's actually because of your little monkey fetish that you have. Forgive me. Do you pump that, Nana? Can't fucking say it. Please don't ridicule my kinks in here, mate. We've got to do it somewhere, TM. We've got to do it somewhere, mate. Right, we'll do another Nook Island. If it's another crap one, I might just leave it. I might just leave it. Because, I don't want to use them all, only to maybe come on Friday. And, recruit some villagers. So we can just save them. Spaffing all your tickets in one go. Yeah, it's always raining on these islands as well. Right, it is an apple island, which is good. That means that something... It means it's probably a bit of a rarer island. So we'll get the apples. I'm not sure if there's anything else that's particularly unusual about this. It might just be that it's an apple island and that's it. If I can just get this big fish over here. There you go. Must be doing work for 1 hour. Do not tell jokes. No problem, mate. No problem.
We don't care. We'll have a McDonald's problem.
There's me.
Don't let Tom Nook do his little pervy shite again.
What do you mean again? Thank you very much for the resub. 31 months, by the way. Thank you very much indeed. What do you mean again? Thank you very much. Fuck! I always do it too early. I've never quite got this sort of Tom Nook's a big capitalist, evil capitalist. I've never really got that vibe from him. I don't think the sort of oh, I can build you a house, but it's going to cost you this money, and by the way, you've got literally all the time in the world to pay it back, and it's an interest-free loan. I don't. That's just lending you money, isn't it? I've lent people money before. I don't quite see it, I'm afraid. Unless it's just the concept of currency in a game like Animal Crossing that people are upset with. I can't see what's going on. Nope, missed it. Missed it. He's not a landlord, though. He builds you a house, and then that's it. You don't pay him rent. He doesn't charge you a monthly fee. Anything like that. You own the house that he builds for you. You are right, I'm sorry. It's about time someone said it. It's entrapment, I'm afraid. Well, not really, because you can say no. And if he does build the house for you, you can just choose not to pay the loan. There's nothing forcing. The only reason that you ever have to pay a loan back is if you want to get something else for him. You can just, if I was just happy with the house I had now, I could just never pay that back. And he would not give a shit. I'm on a currency food diet because I see food, but it's too expensive, so I have to kill and eat a cat. Says no, Metron, that's lovely. That's nice. If Tom not gave me any lip, I'd have him burnt out, says Michael Nightlights. As if. As if. As if. It's always take, shoulda, woulda, coulda. We're going to get as many apples as possible, folks, and then we're going to sell them. Or hold on to them. I don't know. Haven't decided. We'll see. Mikey Molotovs, they call him in the streets. That is true. Even I've called him that before. I wonder what island this is, then. Is it just called Apple Island or something? Where am I going to have a look? Flowers. Oh, no, sorry. Trees. Sister Fruit, possibly? Is this Fruit Island? This could be Fruit Island. Got a waterfall. I think it's Fruit Island, actually, yeah. It's still a 9% chance. Fruit Island. Interesting. Tutti Frutti. I don't know why I said Tutti Frutti. Just thought about saying something and did. Hope that's okay with you all. No, look at my little pink boots. Looks so good. Tooting and fruiting, yeah. So if we just dig 2 holes here, 1, 2. Adam, wonderful stream on Saturday, by the way. As always. Thank you very much for it. It was lovely. Had a great time. It's good. I needed that. I was just Saturday night I was so painfully bored. Just one of those days. Just one of those days. Wrong button. So if I just do this here, I might be able to get away with it, actually. Maybe. Maybe. Keep going, son. No, he's fucked it. No, he's doubly fucked it. He's triply fucked it, and that's it. Okay, never mind. I had a good laugh. It was good. I like an Adam Flair stream to open my mind to new music that is sort of my kind of thing. Because you do play that sort of BapyCal adjacent music. Oh, but can my current ex still chop trees down? No. Okay. I guess we just do this then. Neither neither do you. Neither do you. Oh, that's good stuff. There's a callback. I wasn't aware that Adam Flair streams existed. Thank you for the promo. Well, there you go. Surely you must have. He streams once in a blue moon, is what I would say. So, yeah. But he when he does a stream, he does some DJing. He was playing some good funk, amongst other things. I liked that. Is it Charlie Puth? Puth? How you pronounce it? With Michael McDonald and Kenny Loggins. That was good. Enjoyed that. I've never really heard his stuff before. And that Donny Benet one was good as well. I like him. I like him a lot. There's like easy listening versions of pop songs where we get breakfast, but the instrument choice and pacing is exactly like Planet Zoo. I heard a song recently that I can't share much about yet, that was very, very Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster coded, and it's really good. Every now and then you just hear a song like that and it just, ooh. It's really good, isn't it? Let's get this fish and then let's leave this island, because there's not much else to do here, I don't think. I don't think. Cruising car. Okay. Found client liaison through Adam Flair. A lot of good stuff through Adam Flair. He played a rare, I say rare, a deep Steely Dan cut, which was nice. Godwhacker. Your Samsung Galaxy A57 early upgrade officer still waiting. Fuck off. Planet pilled and coaster coded. Yep. JJ Ibsen maxing, etc. Shit, my tea. Good bit that, isn't it? Good little bit there. Surprised I didn't get ET on my microphone, to be honest with you. Really enjoyed that. It was a lovely little cup of tea. I'm happy about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was good fun, that, wasn't it? Look forward to TikTok hearing it in tomorrow's stream. That's if I don't. That's if I forget. I might not forget. Most of what I just swallowed was air, by the way, which isn't good. I think it might have been nightlights. I think it might have been. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. It's a lot of fun, that. Surprisingly. Oh, Stu. Hello, mate. I could give him an apple. Do you think he'd like an apple? Let's give him an apple. No, come back. Have an apple. I got it from a faraway land. You're welcome. Sure. A striped tee? Wow. Oh, it's not a bad colour either, actually. I dare say it would suit Antonio better than me, because he actually has got black and white striped arms. Right, Flo, you can have an apple as well then. I'm just going to give everyone can have an apple. Everyone can have an apple. There's nothing tastier than an apple. You're welcome. A heart apron. That's a kid's smock. I mean, it's pink. A striped tee gives it immediately back. I do that when someone gives me a gift that I don't like. I do immediately gift it back to them. You got to do it. Where's old Antonio? Antonio's here. Oh, I've already given him a gift, haven't I? Don't you think that striped shirt would look so much better on him? The black and white one. I'm going to have to do it. Right. So let's go visit... who else? Celia and Audie. So one of them might... She's not at home. Celia's always at home. I don't think I've actually seen her sort of out and about. Celia Wheelia. Spoopsy poo. Googly bear. I don't know where Audie is. Celia's at home. Oh, what was that butterfly? Bang. It's a cute... Shit. It's a cute butterfly. Okay. Celia, have an apple. They're so good. What's everyone's favourite apple? Can I give her an apple while she's working? Oh, yeah, I can. Have an apple. The big fat red ones. What are they called? An open collar shirt. Ooh. Gonna do the allegations. No favourites here. No favourites here. By confirming my favourite apple is a Granny Smith. That doesn't suit me. I'm afraid. Thanks for trying, though. It will be sold at the end of the day. An apple is an apple, says Wisecrack. What do you reckon? What's your favourite shape of pasta, Wisecrack? People having favourite brands of apple, like. What's your problem, mate? What's your problem? What's your issue? What's your major malfunction? Gammy sniff. Gammy sniff. Christ. Pink ladies. Do you know what? I don't think I can fucking tell you. I don't know why I asked the question. I don't even know the difference of apples. I don't think apples is apples, but I don't know. There's Audie. Oh, did I already give her something? Or can I not do it yet because she's Super Potato Salad Pro? Because I'm not high enough friends with her yet. She's got a nice dress, by the way. The pineapples. It's good. Making gumballs. You should ask Nerdmo about their savoury crumble. Apples is usually apples, though. I mean, yeah, I guess they are. They is usually apples. Red fruit and green for cooking. Is that the way it is? Right, let's sell that and the butterfly and that. I mean, do we sell these things? The heart apron? No, I liked that. The kid's smock? What happened to the thing I was wearing? That am I still sort of wearing it? But oh yeah. Right. I don't want to wear this. There we go. That's me, but I've been known to have bad apple food opinions. You got bad opinions on the apples, highlights. Got bad opinions on the apples. Right, I'm going to sell the open collar shirt because good on me. 240 bells. I am making a lot of money. I need 198,000 to pay off my next loan. But I spent like 50 grand on turnips yesterday. So if I can make most of that back. Flare skirt. Yeah, sure. You shouldn't be asking me about my opinion on that as a man. It's not on. It's not appropriate. I need a shovel. Need a shovel? No, I need a net. What are the PM turnip prices? It went down to 59 TN. It went down to 59. Which is not the best. It won't... I don't think they'll be sellable until like Wednesday, at least. Was it a fishing rod that I needed? Or was it... Oh no. Oh, it's an axe, isn't it? Yeah, and my axe. Let's make an axe. Who's Prime Minister Turnip? That's good stuff. Tends to peak on Tuesday. Well, it depends on which. It depends on which like cycle that you get. But because it's my first time buying and selling turnips, it's a set one. It's just it depends. It's either going to go up a lot. Well, I say up a lot, up to about 150, or it's either going to go down to like 20. But I probably won't find out until like Wednesday which way it's going. The Swedish one, that's good stuff. Never mind. That's good stuff. Right, let's put the old apples away. The apples and pears. Still got all that, I didn't like the kids' smock either, but we'll store it. We'll store all this stuff. I would like to buy the thing. I can't do it yet because I need the resident services to be open. But I would like to buy the thing that gives me more storage because I think that you can buy one more row. I think potentially. We will visit one more Nook Island. Okay. We'll visit one more. And hopefully it's a goodie. Thought I heard a balloon then. Must have been the wind. Literally, must have been the wind. Fair enough. Okay. Wow, wow. Wow. I can't wait until resident services. That music, I cannot believe that just plays on a loop for like a week. Until you get resident services, like the big building. And then it turns into the hourly music. I just want to hear the 6 PM song. Which is the best one in the game. Bar none. Yeah, let's go. Isabel gets shit sorted. Does it always rain on these islands, or is that just sort of chance? Because the last like 3 that I've been to, it's always rained. Make that 4. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. No. Not sure what this island is. So there's no river. There's just a pond. With... Maybe it is based on the day, I don't know. So is this... And there's a bit up there. So apparently this island is called Fidget Spinner Island. According to this wiki, at least. 9% chance again. The last of the 4 starter islands. No river, just a pond in the sea. Okay. So. Is fair enough. It's because the pond looks like a fidget spinner, I should say. I don't know if it's officially called that, but that's what it's called in the old wiki. The wiki. Wild West, etc. When we get to Penn Island, good stuff. I might have a giddy old time, you gaggle of legends. Thank you very much, Nerdboy. Take care, my friend. Please, for the love of God. Bye, Nermy. Right, let's get all the stones. Let's get all the... We can do all that. No, you bastard, wrong one. No, you bastard, wrong one. That's the one. I was hoping we'd come across like a money island or something. That would have been good. But no, it's fine. We need clay and iron and stuff like that, so... Remember Dinkum? That was a good one. I wonder what that's like these days. That's a great little game. And there's the guy in it who looked like Michael Knight likes. Remember that? Big fish in the pond. Big fish in the small pond. Bang. Missed it. Fair dinkums. Yeah. You just saying that. Oh, you bastard. He's just saying it for a laugh. Onya! Bastard. Do you reckon I can switch to a... Nope. No, I can't. There's got to be a sort of technique to that I've not quite got my head round. Game over. Game over. Have to start your island from scratch because you got stung by a wasp. You ever seen that picture? It's like a screenshot of like someone's Facebook post, and it says, hang on. I almost got stung by a by a wasp. It's what I think about every time I think of wasps. Hello, Snorbuckle, welcome in. Good to see you. I almost got stung by a wasp. So good. Oh, the ram might be screwed. Oh shit. Very sorry to hear that. I wish I could help. That's far outside my pay grade, I'm afraid. I can't even offer advice. I wouldn't know how to proceed. Very sorry to hear that, though. Welcome to Gamer Snorbuckle. Snore! I didn't tell you. I was telling the story earlier about when we went to Slime Mother. I bought a t-shirt from her. It took her a while to post it because she was ill, unbeknownst to me. And she was very apologetic. And she sent me the t-shirt, but she also sent me some little slug fake tats. A nice big sticker. And also a personalised drawing, because she emailed me saying, like, is there like a particular drawing that you want? So I asked Gwyn. And Gwyn said, what about 10 slugs stacked on top of each other? So she has drawn, 10 slugs stacked on top of each other for me, which is lovely. And a lovely little sort of personalised message on the back. So I'm going to frame that. And also she sent the t-shirt as well, which is lovely. I was telling that story earlier about when we went and we had a good time. It's a great slug stack. It's fantastic, isn't it? Really good stuff. Oh, it's a laptop. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I don't know there. Don't know, I'm afraid. Call me Mr. Clueless. Check this out. Bang. Oh, I fucked it. I've gone too wide. Ah, you bastard. Why'd you do that for, you stupid? Alright, whatever. Oh, and the shovel's bloody broken now, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's fine. All's well that ends well. Even though it hasn't ended well. In the slightest. We can just I don't know why I'm specifically not chopping down the trees with oranges on. I don't know why I'm avoiding them. I'm wondering if I should try and shake some of the trees and see if I can catch some wasps, maybe? A lot fell out of that. wonder what the percentage chances of it being a wasp tree. A warp tree. Actually, no. Strawberry punch lemonade. It's paradise punch lemonade, Michael. Get it right, please. Please, Michael. I think the wasp trees fall out of the coconut ones, to be honest with you. I think they just fall out of the other ones. Because if I go up here and there's a wasp thing, then I'm just going to get stung, I think. I haven't really got anywhere to run. No, there's no wasp here anyway. Fair enough. That's fine. That's okay. What time is it? 2:31. I'm going to have like a weird sort of lunch dinner hybrid thing, like I did on Friday. Because go ahead. I'm ready to go home. It was largely fruitless there. Pardon the pun. There are actually loads of oranges there. But... and apples on the other island. Should we do one more? Oh, fuck it. Should we do one more? Should we do one more? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'll get some more Nookmal tickets by Friday. So I'll have more than 2, you'd like to think. I'll have 5 or 6. If I even stream this on Friday, that is. Which I still don't know if I am or not. I do need to make a fishing rod and a shovel. One amore. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then I'll finish at about 3 o'clock. I think that's a good idea. And then I'll come back at about 4:30, 5. What else do I need? Fishing rod. When's residential service opening again? Tomorrow. It's only shut for today while the proper one gets built. So it'll be open again tomorrow. I imagine starting tomorrow I can probably start recruiting villagers again, but I won't play this time. I'm on Pokemon tomorrow, so I would like to get Pokemon done and dusted by Friday. At least. I'd like to ideally get it done by Thursday. I think probably the next stream I'm going to probably end up finishing the main story, you'd like to think. You'd like to think so. And then Wednesday, Thursday for post-game stuff. Two long streams. Is that enough to do all the post-games? I don't know because I've not played the post-game. I don't know. But I'm not gonna keep playing it like I do with some Pokemon games where I just play it to the point of tedium and then I get bored of it and go, I never want to play it again. I don't know. Don't think that's a good idea. I think I've learned my mistakes from that. We'll see. Pokemon done and dusted. New gen, yeah. Depends how long it takes to rattle through all that dialogue. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And it depends whether the dialogue... yeah. Depends whether it gets... because it might be fine. We might have got through the worst of it, but we also might not have got through the worst of it. And I know there's like a fairly significant post-game as well. But I don't know if that's fairly significant compared to like Pokemon X, which had no post-game. Or if it means it'll actually take us another several streams to do. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. 400 bells. I'm kind of tempted by the hammock. Apparently, so the megaphone is a thing. I looked this up yesterday because I don't remember the megaphone being a thing. But basically, Tommy's just explained it all. But basically, if you use it, it tells you where people are. Sort of. Which is good. Didn't play much of it because it was very long. Oh, right. I will fucking see then. We could mop it up in some morning streams as well, possibly. I don't know. It remains to be seen. Or maybe I'll just come on like the weekend and just mop it up or something. I don't know. But check this out. Oh. I don't actually know how this works. So if Stu's over there, you have to say the animal's name. How do I do that? Stu! You have to say into the controller. The controller has a microphone. Stu! Stu! Oh. Celia! Maybe they aren't nearby because she's in a house. Oh. Flo! Maybe she's in a house. Who else on the island? Antonio! There you go. Nana! 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 There's a mic button, but I don't think it's the controller. Oh, so is it actually in the Switch then? How are you supposed to do that if it's docked though? How are you supposed to do it if it's docked? Oh yeah, it has near the game card slot. Right, okay. Nana! Stu! Oh. Woody! There she is. That's good there. That's good. The microphone really should be in the controller, shouldn't it? Let's be honest. I would argue it's largely pointless having the controller built into the Switch itself when you can dock it. But it is what it is. So let's make some medicine. That's good though. I didn't realise you had to say the name. I just assumed it would just point out where the nearest villagers were. It's good stuff. If using the game chat though, people will just hear your hand noises against the mic. Yeah, that's true. Probably will kill, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. It'd sound like this, wouldn't it? There's some more for you. E. Okay, one more island. One more island. Pen Island. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Just going to double check, make sure I have actually got my tools. My tools! Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna have a look at that let's visit someone's island thing in a second after this, if I remember. So I'm not actually sure how you do it. Bidoo. Right, this better be a good island. Better be a 1%er. Better be a 1% island. Ooh, it could be. Oh no, it's not. It's Bamboo Island. 10%. 10% chance. Not been here though, so we can get some bamboo. And there's fossils as well. That's good. Yeah, at least we can get stuff here. Get some bamboo. Bamboo shoot. Oh, it's not fossils. It's just bamboo. The old bamboo. Wrong one. Right one. Maybe a little gyroid. What? Bamboo shoot.
What?
What? What? What? Mason. Fuck. Oh, the shovel's not the right shovel. I only made a flimsy shovel. Shit. I don't know, Michael. Got no idea, my friend. Right, we will need to make a proper shovel then. Do 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 do. Why is it always raining? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Look at all these things I can make. Bamboo floor lamp, pan flute, shovel, amongst other things. That's what the music sounds like. You know when you pick something up? It goes wahoo! Sounds like the beginning of Africa. Yeah. You picking up what I'm putting down? God, I love this game. Hadn't thought of it like that before. Yeah. You'll never unhear it. Where the singer from Dota says, yeah, wahoo, yeah. It does do that. Na 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 na. Doobity-dee-da-da-doo. Makes you wonder how they played this on a loop for an hour to get the recording. Ooh. Without making any mistakes. Top-notch stuff from them, really. A bit Rolling Stonesy, Sympathy for the Devil. That is true. You shouldn't say that though, TN, because you don't know music. You don't like music. So why don't you leave it to us, folks, to make that comparison? Pow. This is true. Don't tell me what I can't do. How about this, Tia? Bang. 1,000. I almost said channel points then. Nook miles. Oh, swing and a miss. What type of instruments make you the angriest? No instrument makes me angry, like, to be honest with you. I'm not tired. No, it sounds like I am because I'm yawning. I slept alright last night. Maybe it's because the other night I slept so badly that I still need to catch up. I don't know. Trousers that landslap piss me off. No idea what that means. No idea. Bro is just saying things. Is this slightly different bamboo? Oh yeah, there's young spring bamboo. Bamboo pieces. I didn't realise. That's good. Bastard. Can we make another... that's not a crafting bench. Why did I do that? There you go. Just went into a random rock. Oh shit, I can't make an X. Oh, I need fucking tree branches. Not right. I'm gonna have to. Yoo-hoo! I need tools. There's me old bamboo as well. Flimsy X. 100 miles is fine. I thought it was gonna be like 1,000. Utilize it or futilize it. Flute. Utilize it or flutilize it. Right, I can make a proper axe now, surely. No, I need wood. You wanker. Okay. That does mean I have 2 flimsy axes now, but whatever. I can still do this, it just doesn't knock them down, so I don't know which ones I've done. But if we can do it methodically... What seems like a fucking sea around this? Oh, me old bamboo. Could probably hit this this rock. That might be wise beyond his years. Hi, Miss Leopard. I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry if that upsets anyone. Hi, Miss Leopard. Hate it when he does work. What's he thinking? Okie dokie. So we can just go like that and that. Probably that as well. What? That's how you do it. That's the trick of the trade. Use it or lose it. Wrong button. No gold, weirdly. Not seen any gold on this island. Oh, I think I've only got 1 piece of gold in the week that I've been playing this. Just 1 gold. Right, last stone. And then we're out of here. Oh no, he's going the wrong way. Shit. Oh, you wanker. Oh, you bloody pisshead. He fell backwards the wrong way. Okay. That's fine. Pick these up and then we go home. Maybe I'll take the coggle nuts with me as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll get that bloody fish. Oh, my pisty! Game's annoying me now. It's getting to that point where Animal Crossing New Horizons is actively annoying me. Right, let's get this fish. It's huge, that. Look at the size of it. It's a big one. Oh my god, it's a big one. Ooh-wee. That is a big, big fish. Is cast? Oh yeah, I've just noticed the chat's not been on the screen the entire stream. I've not thought about that. Thought it was deliberate. No, it's because I thought I didn't need Caster Labs open because I was just streaming on Twitch. Whoops. Right, the chat should be working now. No, it wasn't deliberate. Someone should have said something about that, really. That's not my fault. Maybe that's what we could have caught on the other side. Hey, what's going on this side? I'm not reading it out, Leopard. Leopard, have you ever tried not thinking? Somehow that's worse. See best. No, wait, it's at least a C+. Wow, the size of that bloody fish. Coelacanth. That's dinner sorted. Let's get another big fish. It's not a massive fish, this, though, unfortunately. Not a big fish. Not a huge one. It's a sea bass. It's only the thing left. Maybe we just keep running around and see if we can get another big fish. Maybe that's the tactic. Maybe that's how we play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just keep running around until we see another giant fish. That's not a big one though, is it? No, it's not. It's not a big one. That's also not a big one. I thought you wanted the sanctity of your Dream Island preserved within the VOD forever without Leopard's horrible stream of consciousness polluting the footage. When you put it like that, TN, you make a very good point. In all honesty, I had not considered that. But actually, you're right, it is for the best that I didn't have the chat on. It is for the best. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Should we just run around a bit more? I want another big fish. For that one that we missed earlier. Maybe I have to catch another fish. Maybe I have to spend money to make money. And do this. It's not a big fish. It's a red snapper. Looks pretty dapper. Would have been terrible, Leopard. TN even. Would have been really awful. Not seen this game. How's it different to the normal one? Are you just on an island? Harry, welcome into you first of all. You've not seen Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've not played the other ones. I've not played the other ones, so I couldn't possibly comment. I don't know, I'm afraid. I would imagine they are very similar, apart from this one you're on an island, though. Don't think so. Oh, right. I don't know. This is the only one that I've played. They were just all villagers. Oh, yeah, it's probably basically the same thing then, I would imagine. You'd probably think. It's just, I don't know. Should we see what this is? Hello, hope you're well. I am well, thank you, Harry. I hope you're doing well as well. Let's dive. Let's get there. Seaweed. Couldn't count myself.
Droll, very droll.
That's good. Couldn't do this before. No, this was an update. The diving was an update, I believe. I've not played this properly for probably about 5 years. So there's been some stuff that you can do in it now that you couldn't do before. But I haven't really got to the point where I've unlocked that stuff. So that's what it is. We full up yet. 2 more spots. Nep does massive combos when he sees this emotes. Hate that I read that out loud. Hate that. Hate that. Thank you. L2309. Bang. I missed it. Does Tom Nook and the Mole still moan at you if you don't save? I think they got rid of that. I think what people have said about this game is that it's a bit sort of more, what's the word? It's a bit watered down compared to the older ones. So the villagers aren't as mean anymore and that sort of thing. You don't have the sort of mole guy telling you off and all that sort of thing. But I've never played the older game, so I don't really know. That's not something I ever experienced myself, so I couldn't really comment on it. Should we put some... What if we just throw some bait in the water, actually? It doesn't look like anything else is going to come out. So what if we just... do that? It's not a big fish, is it? Okay, what if we do this? They're all little fish, aren't they? They can still be annoying, Harry, but they're not like actively horrible to you. They don't call you names and that sort of thing. They can just be sort of mildly irritating at times. But I think that's my biggest thing with the dialogue in this game. It's gone sunny, by the way, which is nice. My biggest sort of gripe with this game is that it just gets very repetitive dialogue-wise after a while. I want a big fish, a properly big one. No, that's tiny. I'm going to bother with that one. More of a nuisance, yeah. Here we go. It's a big one. Is it a massive one? I don't think it is. I pressed it too early, you wanker! I pressed it too early. I was so expecting it to hit on that third one. Oh, bloody tiny piddly fish. I want a big one. That's a big one. That'll do me. I've fucking done it again. Shit. How do I keep doing it? What you do? I'm too trigger happy. Some of the big ones, you have to hit it really quickly, so you almost have to guess. You almost have to guess that, like, it's going to bite on this one. Last bit of fish bait. Oh, you prick. Right, I'm not leaving the island until I can find at least one more big fish. I don't care if it's a sea bass. 2 more fish. I've got 2 more spots in my inventory. No shame in being a bit premature. No. No, that's true. That's true. Ah. I mean, unless I can find some... Unless I can find some clams in the sand. I can make some more bait. I don't actually know if you can do that on the other islands. No clue. Whatever, let's just catch this one. It'll be a dab or something stupid like that. Oh no, it's a zebra turkey fish. Right, one more. One more. One more fish. And then I'm leaving. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe there's another massive one that spawned on this side. Hey, what's going on this side? That's a tiny one. Another tiny one. Oh. It's a creepy, crazy, crunchy critter. I wish. All the fish that are spawning, all little diddly fish. Diddy fish. It's a dab. Not bad. Have you ever killed an animal IRL? Not that I'm... Oh no, I've killed like spiders and stuff, wisecrack. If they count. I've not killed like a mammal. I think. I killed a spider this morning. I was replacing the toilet roll and it was living inside the fucking toilet roll tube. Ugh. Ugh. Not nice. Horrible. Right. Today's the day, hopefully. I just want to see what happens when you do this. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. It's been a nice throwback playing this today, I think. Search for a friend. Search for a dodo code. It's called best friends list. Oh! It's because I hadn't got this installed. Maybe that's why. Best friends list. You've killed a pheasant, really? And you hit an injured deer once. That's lovely. You killed a pheasant. What for? You can use this app to check which friends and best friends you've played with. And your best friends you can tell when they're playing online. Both of you are online, you can use the internet to send direct messages to each other. Right. So it doesn't have anyone in, despite me having played. Oh, okay. Both recreationally. Good grief. Hit like punched, quite possibly. I bet. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't shock me. Let's assess the fossil. T-Rex head. Nope, it's a... Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. Yeah, sure. Bare knuckle boxing with a pheasant. I saw a pheasant the other day. Right, tell me about this little thing then. I thought it was 3, then it's 5 past. Famous for being a link between fish and land animals long before dinosaurs. Seems to have had strong fins capable of pulling it around areas where the water was shallow. When most creatures lived in the sea, they dreamed of land. If not for them, we mightn't be here today. Whatever. Put an E in grill like he's meant to. Right, I want to donate that big fish. Coelacanth. Yes, please tell me. Deep sea fish has been around since the age of dinosaurs. They were long thought extinct, so when living specimens were discovered, it was quite a shock. Now I'll just have to figure out where in the museum to display it. Fish or fossils? Very droll. Okay. No. Right. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory management, and then I think that's it. For now. For the time being. The grill. Of course. Oh, sell. Keep everything else. 5,000 bells. I mean, I've made like 50 grand today. I've not. That's a complete lie. I have much more than 3 grand on the side of this. And that's fine. Ooh. What's that? A little bit of hard something. I assume it's come off the pecan that I had earlier. Okay, when Mario Kart. So, what I'm going to do, folks, is wrap the stream up now. I'm going to sort the VOD for this out. Okay, I'm going to get some food at some point. I will probably come back on, I would say, before 5 o'clock. Some point before 5 o'clock. Sometime between maybe 4:30 and 5. I don't know. Maybe even before that. I'm not sure. And we'll do some Mario Kart for 2 hours? Something like that. I don't know. 3 hours? 2.5 hours? I can be around about 5:30. That's fine. I mean, I can always just start it by myself. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. But yes, so I'll bounce the VOD for this. I won't upload it just yet. I'll bounce the VOD for this, and then I can sort out the I can sort out my food, whatever I'm having. I'll just get a pizza out of the oven or something like that. Have some of that. Okay, thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you very much indeed. It's been lovely. It's a nice little thing, that, wasn't it? It did almost make me cry at one point. Yeah, if you bounce Pom that crazy style, that'll help. There's the end. As if he knows anything about that. As if he knows a single thing about that. Which he doesn't, because he's a virgin. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'm not going to raid into anyone because I've got no one to raid into. So there you go. Thank you for the hype train. That was level 1. I shouldn't really thank you for that. It's sort of basic stuff, that really, isn't it? Esme, thank you for the resub 31 months. Wisecrack, thank you for the 5 stream streak. And that's it. That's actually it, folks. So, I was married and having a kid and he said that online. Yeah. Terrible, isn't it? I'll be back in, no more than 2 hours, folks. and we'll do a bit of Mario Kart. Okay, sound good? Okay. See you later. Just remember this.